that stupid error. It should.
All right, hold on.
Because that's what happened last time.
That's fine. I'll check right now.
Can't remember the AWA one is affiliate, right?
AWA _D&D.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or yeah, it is. Okay, because you
Okay,
can subscribe. Cool.
You're good. You're
Stream's
good.
up. Okay.
I was gonna see if it was possible to multi-stream, but since you have affiliate, you can't legally.
Gotcha. Not now. Don't want to restart. What the heck?
The stream is live,
Okay, sweet.
so I can see everyone. Hear everyone go ahead and talk.
Hi.
Hi.
Hey.
Yeah.
Greetings.
Sounds coming through perfect for everybody.
Okay, awesome. Well, let me send out a tweet real quick since I don't have it set up on Streamlabs.
We had an adventure in its own right to get here.
Yeah, I'll start sending out notifications too. Okay, tweet, Facebook.
Yep, I'm gonna post my stuff in everywhere that I know.
Yeah. 20 Discords, 3 Facebooks, and Twitter.
Everywhere. Hey. Even Glad's Discord has a place where I can promote myself. Yeah. Self promo.
There you go.
Okay. How do I host?
All right. Well,
Host channel.
after that adventure, sorry we had some technical difficulties once again. So I think we're going to try and switch things up next stream. To try and fix some of these issues because they're getting to be rather annoying.
If you have any time over
Roll
the week, you
20's,
can fix up the interactive
video.
overlay. It's misbehaving for at least me.
Okay. Yeah, I think it's all going to be jacked up. We just got to, right now, get started. But
Yeah.
we'll fix it next stream, hopefully. Well, welcome back, everyone, to Adventure with Advantage, episode 16. Previously, the party, having completed their latest assignment of investigating the mines in Silver Ridge, took some time to rest, stock up supplies, and follow up on some personal errands. Elamir procured a book of poisons and made a friend. Levi and Casimir worked on the report for Groggard, and Steelscar sold some of the items they had found in the Underdark for some gold. As the day wound down, the party had a few drinks at the Miner's Respite before heading to bed. Before doing so, a woman approached Levi and asked him if he'd like to have a drink. Levi, not one to turn down a lady, decided to have the drink, and they began talking, and soon the woman whispers something in his ear, and everything went black. The rest of the party, who were waiting on Levi, grew worried when he did not come back to the room, and they decided to search for him high and low. They eventually broke into the woman's room, were unable to find Levi, and eventually decided to wait it out. So we will pick up there. Levi, you awaken. It's morning out. The sun's rising. Just coming in through the sunlight, or your window. Your head is throbbing. Your body aching. You feel like you had just ran a marathon or something. Like you were just physically exhausted. And you remember bits and pieces of the previous night. A moon here, a door there, a flash in the night. You find yourself laying in bed, just exhausted.
Okay. Well, I say to myself, fuck. That happened again.
Again.
Alright, how dirty am I?
Very dirty.
You've got just like, looks like, some patches of mud or dirt on some of your clothes. Just, if you look around your arm, just like, looks like you were outside or something like that. You're not sure exactly. You just got bits of dirt and grime here and there. You do also hear a small thunk, thunk. As you look, you see the table next to your bed. Seems to be where the sound's coming from.
I guess I'll look at the table then. Like, where's can I tell where the sound's coming from?
Yes, there is a small drawer near the table.
Okay. Open it.
Okay. As you open it, you see a little eye pop out, followed by another eye. It's your little flumpy friend. Comes out, and he just kind of stares at you, and he turns like a deep blue as he just kind of looks very... just kind of seems to slump a little bit as he just kind of floats up near you.
Sorry, my friend. Not quite sure what happened.
His eyes just come out, he kind of like looks you over with both his little eyes.
Well, we should probably get out of here. I go to pet my little flumpy.
He kind of moves away from your hand.
He's like, okay, fair enough. Clean myself up. Gonna use prestidigitation on all my clothes, make them all clean.
All right. And you do suffer a point of exhaustion.
Yep.
For the day.
Oh boy.
All right. The rest of you wake up in your rooms. I believe you each had separate rooms. Wake up feeling rested, ready to go. If you guys remember, you are meeting up with Eli, the elf who runs the stables in town, to start making a trip to Redbrook. I believe he said it would be about a 4 days journey. So you guys are meeting him in the morning. So whenever you guys are ready, you can head downstairs if you'd like, grab something to eat before you head out.
I head downstairs and I basically prepare for the day.
Okay.
Yeah, I join him for breakfast and everything and make sure all my gear's together and accounted for and just in okay shape. Still carefully handling that axe.
Okay. Elamir, same thing?
Yeah, I'd be a bit more panicked. The plans went off kilter since I didn't know where Levi went, but
okay.
I will join them, but maybe a little more energetic than usual.
So you guys get down there and you don't see Levi anywhere, but after sitting down, eating, kind of waking up, you eventually see him start making his way down the steps down into the main area of the Miner's Respite.
Oh God, need some food now. Go up to the bar immediately.
All right.
Ask for some breakfast.
Okay. You walk up. The dwarf behind the bar just looks you up and down. He's like, "Lad, looks like you had a rough night."
Yeah. Don't want to talk about it.
And he's gonna bring you out some to eat in just a few minutes as he gets it prepared.
I'll pay for everybody's breakfast.
Okay.
Aww.
I say nothing to any of them.
I look at Levi because Steelscar, being straightforward as he is, like, you realize we were waiting for you last night since Elamir said he had something important to share with all of us.
Sorry.
We couldn't find you, and we decided to try and search for you, but no sign of you anywhere nearby. So, everything good?
I must have gone for a walk or stepped out. I'm sorry, but I didn't hear that Elamir wanted to meet with us. Apologize, Elamir.
That's okay. I've had a moment to think about it. We all made some weird decisions last night.
No. I asked you if you wanted us to do something about it, and you said, I personally won't do anything, but if you want to, go ahead. Don't
like
try
I said, we're all at fault here. But it's not as urgent as I originally believed, but I will get to my point when we have a moment.
All right. So at that point, Keglin, the dwarf who runs the bar, brings you up just a small bowl of like oatmeal or something to eat.
I look at him and was like, I need something that's been killed.
He's like, all right, I'll grab you something real quick. And he runs in the back, comes back with like a plate of some sausages.
That's
Sets them
better.
for you.
There we go.
And when he comes back, I ask him, how much do I owe you for everything?
He says, looks like it'd be about 5 gold pieces.
No problem. I give him 5 and I give him an extra gold because he's been treating us right.
All right. He takes it. He's like, thank you for having me. And he turns to Casimir. He's like, Casimir, my friend, heard you're heading out today. Farewell and safe journeys.
Farewell, my friend. Giving him a hard pat on the back.
All right. He kind of does a little shoulder clasp thing, and he's like, all right, I have to get you ready for my day. And he turns around and gets back to work.
Wait, what's going on with my D&D Beyond? It's broken. Oh, never mind. I gotta sign in. Sorry.
Yes, signing in. That is the key.
Yeah.
It's broken. I can't do anything.
Yeah, because I was like, I can't add or remove anything, but I just needed to sign in. I fixed it, guys. I fixed it. I'm sorry.
You're good.
Before we leave, I tell Keglin to get a hold of me if anything interesting or weird happens, as always.
He says,
You
"All
said
right,
5
be
gold,
sure to
right?
do that." Yeah, 5 gold. But you gave me
And
6.
I gave him an extra one. Just wanted to make sure. There you go.
I'll remind everybody we do have to meet the caravan pretty early here in the morning, so just get your stuff together and we'll head out together, I guess, when everybody's ready.
I'm ready now. Let's can go over there.
Finished.
Oh, while we're all sitting down, it's 4 of us, right? I do split 300 gold between all of us because of the stuff that I sold.
Sweet.
So everybody gets 300 gold.
Nice. Thanks.
Sweet.
Thanks, Silscar.
I'm like, yeah, I sold the little gems we found underground. He gave me a pretty good deal. Like, I think. So everybody gets 300 gold.
I think.
Yeah, take me with you next time you want to sell something. I just want to see. A master in action.
Steel Scar not being good at what he does. He's like, I think I got this covered. I might be good at this. So, but if you want to learn from the best, you can come with me.
Yeah, exactly.
Just looking out for each other.
Oh gosh. All right. You guys want to head over to the stable at this point?
I have no business. Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So
Don't
you guys.
think any finished business.
So you guys finish up your meals, pay for your rooms and stuff. We have the rooms we discussed. I'll figure out. I don't remember what I wrote down. But you guys head out into the sunlight. Days starting to roll, cloudy morning. People are getting about on their day. As you guys make your way through Silver Ridge toward these stables. As you get there, you see Eli. There's a small covered wagon, and a horse hitched to it. And as you approach, you see Eli, waves to you guys. He's like, "You ready to go?"
Yeah, we're ready. Let's get going before it's too late.
How many people are driving this carriage?
It's just one.
I tell him, you mind if I sit up front with you just to make it look more intimidating up front?
He's like, "Go for it. You didn't hire any bodyguards. You're the muscle." So basically on this wagon, you got the driver, there's a shotgun, and then there's just kind of the back. It is covered, and then you could probably have someone sit on the back of the wagon, like looking out if you need to.
Yeah, I'm gonna sit in the front, shotgun next to him.
Okay.
I'll sit on the back looking out with my shield and axe next to me.
Okay. All right.
I'm gonna sit inside and rest my eyes.
All right, you guys are going in the covered wagon. All right. So once you guys are all set, ready to go, Eli does the with the horse and begins moving out. Anything in particular you guys were wanting to do while you're on the journey?
I would like to write in my personal journal about what happened last night in my own words.
Okay.
But I'm going to be writing about it in a language that no one here speaks.
Okay. All right.
And I was going to write in both my personal journal and the book that communicates with Grogar.
Groggard,
thank you.
Yep.
Oh yeah, Dungeon Master, how much has Steel Scar's beard grown? Do I need to roll a percentage die?
Yeah, go ahead and roll a percentage dice.
Alright. 48?
Doesn't seem to have grown. Seems to be the same.
No! I mean, I shave, but I know Steel Scar's is a little longer than mine now.
And for flavor text, I'll use my whetstone to sharpen my axe.
Okay, not the new axe you got, right? Just your basic one.
I am still being wary of the new axe.
Okay.
I will read my poisoner's book.
Okay.
As we're on the road, I'm just gonna keep an eye out in front of us just to make sure that the road is safe.
Okay. All right. Go ahead and make a perception check, Steel Scar. And Casimir, are you on lookout or are you just writing right now?
Alternating.
Okay.
So I'm writing, but
make perception
trying to also.
I got 18.
18. Okay.
What's perception again? I think I already have a -1 on that already. Yeah. So, 9.
9. Okay. Yeah, Casimir.
Or if you want passive, it's 9. Never mind.
You're a little distracted with the writing, and you're not paying too much attention. Steel Scar, you're looking around, and just if you remember the Rivenspire Peaks, which is where you guys are, it's very not desolate, but it's a harsh terrain. Not a lot of greenery, not a lot of growth. It's just lots of these spires, just long bits of rock pointing jagged here and there. Just kind of dirt, cracked roads. So yeah, you basically just continue on that for a bit. So Eli, the driver, he's pretty quiet. He seems to be content with the quiet and the nature around him. So you guys continue your journey. As one day passes, you guys end up making camp. You guys take your watches.
Yeah, I'll take first watch.
Okay.
I'll take second.
I'm gonna use Lehman's tiny hut while we're sleeping.
Okay. All right, so you guys all huddle into Levi's tiny hut. Anyone who else was going to take a watch?
I'll take second watch.
Okay. So Steel Scar, go ahead and roll a perception check.
A 10.
Okay. Nothing out of the ordinary seems to happen during your first night. Once your watch is over, did you have anything you wanted to do on your watch, or just sit and...
I was just gonna sit and one thing that Steel Scar does that he hasn't done in front of everybody, he'll try to meditate a bit, something that he learned from his training with his master.
Okay. All right. Your watch eventually comes to a close and wake up Casimir. Casimir, go ahead and make a perception check.
That'd be an 18.
Okay. It's a pretty quiet night. You hear the few rustling in the bushes and stuff like that, but you see a fox go darting by the camp, but nothing really out of the ordinary. Did you have anything particular you wanted to do on your watch?
No, just tending my gear and otherwise keeping a lookout.
Okay. Who's going to take the next watch?
I will.
Okay. Levi, go ahead and make a perception check.
I still at disadvantage, right?
Yes, you've not had a full night's rest yet.
That would be a 14.
Okay. Nothing out of the ordinary. It's getting lighter in the sky, but nothing stands out. Did you have anything you wanted to do on this watch or no?
Is everyone else asleep?
As far as you can tell.
I would like to draw in my book, from my notes that I have.
Mm-hmm.
I want to draw a picture of the woman in black, as much as I can remember.
Okay. All right. Go ahead and make an intelligence check. See how well you can remember her.
That'd be a 12.
Okay. You think you decently remember what she looks like. So you make a quick sketch of her.
Mm-hmm.
Write down
The purpose of this, though, is next town we're in. I'd like to find someone to give me a tattoo of the person.
Okay.
And some other things on it about it.
All right. All right. Your watch comes to an end. Elamir, I'm assuming you're taking the last watch.
Yep.
Okay. Go ahead and make a perception check.
Perception is 24.
Okay.
DM question.
Yes.
If I remember correctly, we're not paying for this because we're acting as hired hand, right?
No, you are paying.
We are
for
paying
this.
for this.
That was.
Oh, we already paid for it, right?
I think you paid a sum up front, and you pay the rest on arrival.
Okay, but we got a discount because we're acting as hired, like bodyguards, right?
We're the muscle. We're the.
No. So
We did not have to pay for our muscle.
Yeah, you decided to not hire guards. This is not like what you were doing before, where you were the hired muscle. You hired this wagon to take you from point A to point B, and they offered the option to have hired muscle, but you turned it down. So it's cheaper because you turned that down.
Okay, got it. So
But
that's what I was trying to get at.
I do think Levi got a discount to some capacity.
Yeah, because I think he used the fact that we would be the one protecting the caravan.
No, I think it was more just he haggled it down.
Stunning good looks.
Okay,
Yeah, pretty much.
I just didn't fully remember since it's been a while.
Yeah, it's been a bit. Okay, so Elamir, you think you do a pretty good job. Again, you don't check anything. It's getting pretty light out at this point, Joe. People are going to be waking up soon. Nothing out of the ordinary. Did you have anything you wanted to do on your watch?
Nope, just doing a good job.
All right. Well, at the end of Elamir's watch, he wakes you guys up, and you are all ready for your day. Quick breakfast before heading out. This will be the halfway mark. Eli mentions that by the end of that day, you will be exiting or getting right near the end of the Rivenspire Peaks and entering into the Carling Lowlands, which is more of a grasslandy kind of area. So lot different from the Rivenspire Peaks. So you guys continue on. Let's see. Yes,
Just before we go off, I'd ask Eli if there's known dangers that we should be looking out for.
He's like, well, there's always dangers on the road, but nothing that I know about in particular other than the wildlife and occasional bandits. So I would keep an eye out, but I don't expect anything.
All right, good to know.
So you guys continue onward. So the area seems to be getting less dry and desolate. You're seeing a little more greenery.
Can we get like a view of the actual map since we're on the road? Since you usually change it for us.
Not yet. No. I can show you the world map if you'd like to see the world map.
That's what I'm asking for, the world map.
I can do that.
Because you normally show us the world map.
Gotcha. Oh, that's because that's the player one. I don't need that. I need this one.
Wait, not yet.
What?
Not yet. I mean, we're going to be seeing a map here soon? Shit.
Don't make it.
Give me 1 second. I have to find the...
I said it wrong, so it was my bad.
There you go. So now you should be seeing the world map.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
There we go. So
where are we right now?
You are... I had to...
Coming over the mountains?
Yeah, so you are... So yeah, you started in Esserum. You went to Silver Ridge, which is in the Rivenspire Peaks here, and then you're making your way to Redbrook. So you're entering the Carling Lowlands, so it's, like I said, more greenery, grasslandy. And your intent is to go to Sailport, which is over here.
Yep.
So that is what you guys are currently doing. So yeah, it's turning into more greenery, less dry. This day it seems like a little more overcast, not as sunny and bright. But you guys begin to get to the end of the Rivenspire Peaks and start to enter. Not fully there, but you can see that's changing.
I'll make another perception check as we start on the road again, since I'm
Okay.
sitting shotgun with him.
Go ahead and make another perception check.
Ooh,
I'll be looking
9
behind as well.
Okay.
Now that I'm awake today.
I rolled a 19.
19. Okay. Yeah, you don't see anything out of the ordinary. It's a pretty peaceful trip. Again, Eli's pretty quiet. Doesn't talk a lot.
I rolled a 18
Okay.
for
And you're looking at the back.
looking out the back, and I'm gonna be, I don't know, how many instruments do I have? I have a bunch, I think. What instruments am I playing? I have a flute, so I'll be playing my
There you
flute.
go. Just sitting there playing the flute.
I'll make small chatter with Eli, and I'll just ask him like, "So, do you run this route often, or?"
He's like, Redbrook is a popular location out of Silver Ridge. It's one of the closest spots other than Esserim. So yes, we typically move people between these two locations quite often.
Well, I appreciate you taking us on for the trip.
And said, I appreciate the business. All right. So you guys
He's not a talker.
No, he's not.
So I'll just like make miscellaneous talk
Okay.
here and there. Nothing's like significant.
Gotcha. Okay. So you guys.
Look at that rock.
Yeah, that's a cool rock.
I spy with my little eye.
He just doesn't want to play it at all. He's just ignoring you. And you're just sitting there the whole time. I spy, trying to get his attention.
I slash him in half. No. I kid. I wouldn't do that.
JK, out of character.
JK out of character.
So the second day begins to wind down. The sun's beginning to set. And as you guys are passing on the road in your cluster of trees, you do see something up ahead, Steel Scar. And Eli seems to take notice of it as well and kind of slows down. Go ahead and make a perception check. Since you're in the front, no one else can see this, just you guys.
All right, 16.
16. Okay, so up ahead you see like a small cluster of trees off to the side of the road, and you see this large tent just kind of pitched. And I say tent, I mean like, it's not like a tent you would just be sleeping in. Like, this is a large tent that people are like moving around inside and doing stuff. It's kind of open so you can see in. You see some people moving around. You occasionally see a flash of like fire or something like that. And you see a few people standing near the edge of the road. They kind of seem to be keeping watch. They have a few weapons on hand. They don't look like they see you guys approaching, and they don't seem to like, oh, we're gonna get these guys, but they just seem to be on guard, right?
What
As soon as
level
I
of
see
expense
this,
does the tent look to be? Is it really expensive looking and nice, or and colorful, or is it toned down, or?
You don't see it yet. I'm assuming the Steel Scar may notify you.
yeah,
okay.
Sorry, I misheard.
as soon as I spot this, I'll let the guys like,
Okay.
guys, there's something up ahead.
Gotcha. So to answer your question, Casimir, it seems pretty nice. Lavish may be a nice word. Kind of tent. And as you guys approach, you see.
Did you say it's a yurt?
Sure. Eli kind of slows down and right in front of it where their guards are there. And the guards kind of look up at you guys, and Eli kind of stops, and they take notice of each other, and he's like, one of the guards is like, what brings you on these roads today? And Eli says, oh, we're just making our way to Redbrook. We're going to find a spot to stay the night. And the guards are like, well, I would suggest moving on. Our master wants us to keep a lookout for people. And as you guys are having...
I look at them and I'm like, we want no trouble. All we want to do is make it to our destination. That's it. Simple as that.
Okay. Guards are like, oh, we don't mean any trouble either. We're just on orders of our master. And just they kind of look at each other. And after... What
kind of people are you looking for? Maybe we've seen them.
They're not looking for anyone. He
Oh, okay.
Said they're on guard. Their masters order them to kind of keep an eye
Oh,
on.
okay.
And as this is happening, you guys are having this exchange. You see a figure approach you guys from the tent. It's a shorter figure. Let me look up real quick. Give you the description. Where is it? I have so many. I need to categorize them a little better. There we go.
Come on, Scott.
I know, man. So
You got a whole bunch of hair.
you see a smaller figure approach. No facial hair. Long, it's like tall hair. It's like red and fiery. And he's wearing nice clothes, but it looks like he's kind of dressed down for the night. Like, he's got a shirt kind of untucked, but and he's just wearing like leather pants and stuff. And as he approaches, he's like, "Well, travelers, good to see there are other people out on the road. What brings you here today?"
I look at Eli. I let him do the talking since it's his cargo.
He's like, "I was just mentioning to your guards here that we're making our way to Redbrook, looking for a place to make camp." And the little figure's like, "Well, if you're looking for a place to make camp, you're welcome to stay here with me and my men. I'm in the middle of making dinner if you'd like some."
What are you having?
Eli looks over at you guys.
Important questions.
He hears just a voice from the wagon behind. I'm assuming you've walked out and you're talking to him at this point.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. He looks over at you and he's like, "I am making a specialty. One of my own creation. Wyvern tail soup. An exotic delicacy.
Interesting.
Would you care for some?"
Sure, but before we come in, I guess, why are you camping out here?
He's like, "Of course.
Who are you?
Of course. Forgive me, I forgot my manners." And he walks up to shake your hand, Levi. He's like, "Emerald, you may know me as the Gastro Gnome."
Oh my god.
I look at Levi all confused.
And he proceeds.
Okay.
You can roll a history check, see if you know the name.
Yeah, I'll roll a history check.
Okay.
I would like to. No, never mind.
Ooh,
No.
probably don't know the name. Let's see.
Anyone who else? Anyone who has a name can also roll.
Oh,
12.
Anyone who's proficient in history?
Yeah, if you're proficient in history, you can roll.
Oh, yeah,
no,
no, not me.
I got a 0 in history.
I'll be me though.
What'd you get, Levi?
12.
12.
Yeah.
You think you've heard the Gastro Gnome before? You just know that they are a renowned cook, and that's about it. Just you've heard the name before.
Gastronome. I believe I've heard that somewhere before. Sorry, forgive my ignorance. Can you enlighten me?
This is why, of course. Like I said, I'm Emerald. People commonly call me the Gastro Gnome. I travel Athane searching for exotic spices, meats, delicacies that others have not found. And I'm actually in the process of writing a book right now. And that's why I'm here on the road. I am searching for a rare creature. And I hope that I can slay it and make something worthwhile out of it.
Well, lead the way. I mean, we can stay here tonight, guys. What do you think? We're not too far outside of our destination anyways, and it wouldn't really put us behind, would it?
No, this is where Eli said you guys would probably make camp around this area anyways.
Yeah. If you guys are comfortable here, we can stay here.
Yep. I'm good.
Sounds
with
like a
that.
good time to me.
Alright.
Good place.
All right. Emerald's like, "Fantastic!" And he like rubs his hands together. He's like, "Please follow me. Park your wagon nearby and we can begin. I'm just finishing up dinner."
I look at Eli and I'm like, "You good staying here too, or should we press forward? It's your cargo, so it's ultimately your choice."
Oh, you're talking to Eli?
Yeah, Eli, because
He's like, and he looks to Emerald. He's like, "Can your guards keep an eye on our wagon?" And he's like, Of course. He's like, "Sounds good to me."
all right. So I hop off and I make my way to.
All right. So you guys hop off, start making your way inside. Eli goes to park the wagon. So you guys approach and you can see there's probably about 8-10 guards walking about. Some of them sit in the camp or the tent, seem to be resting. Others are on watch. And as you walk in, you just see a lot, a very nice bed set. Just this person, the Emerald seems to travel in style. And in the middle, you see a large fire, and over it, just something's cooking, and you see a large table before it. And Emerald's like, please take a seat. Take a seat. Like I said, I'm finishing up dinner. Feel free to watch. And as you guys find your seats, he begins to just start. You see him just like pull out 2 knives, and he just starts like going to town, like throwing the knives up in the air, catching them, pouring stuff on like the fire. It's basically
Is he being
a
fancy?
performance. Huh?
Is he being like super fancy?
Oh yeah. So
while he's doing that, can I pull
Steel
out
Scar-
my book and draw pictures of him doing this kind of thing? Like,
sure.
and so that I can, I'm thinking up of writing an article about our experience with him already.
Okay.
Steel Scar just looks on to all of this with amazement. He's like,
It is quite the spectacle. And as he's like doing these things, he's talking to you about what he's doing and how he's like preparing the food. And he's like, as you know, wyverns are quite poisonous and could be dangerous if it's not prepared correctly. He's like, luckily, I have much experience. He's like, so you don't need to worry about that. And as he's going, he's like, I have cooked for many a lord, many a king and lady. He's like, but I enjoy being out in the wilderness, hunting my quarry, looking for my next meal.
Where did you find this wyvern?
It's the wyvern. It's like, me and my men encountered it as we were making our way up from the Carling lowlands. I think it must have lived in the Rivenspire peaks or something, but was able to... I didn't care for much other than the tail, so we left the body behind.
I believe we've had interactions with one of their kind before as well, when we were traveling.
He's like, nasty buggers, especially if they get you.
Yeah.
Does not feel good.
Indeed. Yeah, I don't think it would. Fortunately, I haven't been hit too hard myself, so... gotta keep myself young and beautiful.
I was like, of course. So he finishes up the soup. He prepares it for you guys, pours in the bowl, puts a few, some spices and stuff in it, and he just hands it to you guys. I'm assuming you guys are going to eat it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So you guys go ahead and take a few sips of it. The first bite it's kind of a punch in the nose. Like, you can taste that it is poisonous, right? That it's acidic, but it has been dulled down to the point that you hope that it's not going to do anything bad to you. It kind of numbs your throat a little bit, but that's about it. It's not impairing you by any means, but definitely you can see. But it is fantastic. It
might be a lot more reduced for me since I have resistance to poison.
There you go. Your throat is not numbed, and it tastes like crap. No, I'm joking.
You've ruined everything.
Hey man, that belt comes in handy.
There you go. But yeah, it's some of the best soup you've had. It is fantastic.
This is fantastic soup. It's great.
It's like, well, thank you very much.
Yeah. Definitely mop my mess kit clean with bread.
And he's like, so what brings you out here? You heading somewhere?
Well, now the food.
At the moment, company and food, but in the long run, we're trying to make our way over towards Sailport eventually is probably our final destination.
Sailport. From what I've heard,
Yeah.
that's kind of a rough destination.
Oh, well, we've heard almost nothing about it other than the person that might be able to fill my request exists out there.
Interesting. So, if you're heading to Sailport, I'd imagine you know how to take care of yourselves in a fight.
We can get by.
And he's like,
if we have to.
You looked armed for it, especially these guys, as he nods to Steel Scar and Casimir.
Oh, you bet.
I'm only wearing 6 weapons. Come on.
It's just like...
I'm super suited and I got that big ass blade in my back.
I'm used to being a wizard. Being able to carry this much stuff is amazing.
I got this axe,
You just
and then
say
this
that out
axe,
loud and
and
everyone's
this
confused.
axe,
I've
and
got
then
this axe and this axe, and this war pick, and these
I got
javelins,
this
and
one
this
from-
slingshot, and these bullets.
And he kind of thinks for a moment, and he's like, "Would you be at all interested in helping me catch my quarry?"
Oh. I guess yeah, we could help out. How long would it take, I guess? And I guess two questions. What might be in it for us?
I have
Of course.
questions. What's the quarry?
What's the quarry? Yeah. What's in it for us? And
Okay.
can I write about it?
Yeah, no Soylent Green.
These are all interesting questions. Of course, the questions make sense. Yes, you can write about it. In fact, I'm glad to hear about it. You work for someone.
Yes, actually, we all work for the Goblin Gazette.
And he's like, fantastic. I don't think I've had anything written about me from the Goblin Gazette. I know that they are trying to expand. I'd love to see
We are.
your work. It's like, of course, you are welcome to write about it. But as for what I'm hunting, I am hunting a rare albino Ankheg. I've heard that there was one in these parts, harassing some of the people passing by, and I wanted to take care of it and want to try seeing what I can make with it.
What was the name of the creature?
An
or thing?
Ankheg.
Can you spell that out
Big
for us?
bug-looking creatures.
Bug-looking creatures.
Ankheg. They're like giant ants.
Okay.
Big buggy creatures with mandibles and popping out of the ground. He's like, but like I said, there's an albino one. I've never had an albino one.
Interesting. Well, I'll leave it to the rest of the party as well. What do you guys think?
Can I roll nature to try and recall anything about these?
Sure. And he's like, but what's in it for you, of course?
I look at Emerald and I'm like, no, yeah, I'll look at Emerald and as soon as like Levi says what's in it for us, I'll look at both of them and I'll be like, yeah, what's in it for us?
I rolled an 18.
Okay, 1 second, let me answer Steel Scars, and then I'll give you the info.
Take your time.
He's like, well, first of all I want is the body of the albino Ankheg. Anything you find in its lair is yours to keep. I don't want it, I don't need it. I just want its body. Secondly, like I said, I'm in the process of writing a cookbook. And anyone who helps me on any of my ventures to complete a recipe, I write a small thank you to them in my book. So you will be added as a footnote in my book.
I look at him like, well, that sounds very appealing to us. And I look at Levi and I give him a thumbs up, like I'm teaching him how to haggle. I whisper to Levi like, see, this is how you do it. You gotta go with the flow.
All right. Thanks, Steel Scar. I guess a few more questions then. What might we be facing up against to try and capture or,
Of course.
I guess, kill this beast? Does it need to be caught alive?
He's like, no, I just need its body.
Okay, it's fine.
And so I will answer Casimir's skill check challenge with this, with your question. So Ankhegs, what you know about them, they are like these giant ant-like creatures. Can dig under the ground, can burst forth from the ground. They basically live in colonies, typically, underground. They often prey on cattle or something, and they usually do it by, coming under the ground, right under them, popping up, grabbing them, and pulling them down.
Tremors.
Pretty much. Just not giant worms, giant ants. And you know that they can also spit acid, but that it's not like their main defense, but that they have
Stormship
that
troopers.
So, pretty much. So, that's what you know, Casimir. And so, Levi, Emerald is like, well, they have a colony nearby. I've not found an entrance to the colony yet, but I know a way that we could find it. With a little bit of help from one of you, I think. But once we find the entrance, we just make our way down inside, kill whatever comes in our way, and kill the albino Ankheg. The only request I have for each of you is that if you get the killing blow, please do not destroy it. If any of you can use the arcane art, don't blow it to bits. I need its body. That is my only request.
I pull up my sword and I'm like, oh, don't worry about it. I can make sure that it's very undamaged. And I like put my sword on my shoulder, like, I can make sure of that.
It's good to hear. So, are you interested?
So we just get a shout out in your book?
And whatever you find in its lair.
Okay.
I look at Levi and I'm like, see, Levi, that sounds like a good deal. We get to be, not only do we get to be on the Goblin Gazette reports, but we get to be on the different source as well. Don't you think that's good? Don't you consider that a good deal?
It's all right. Mostly, I just kind of want to blow off some steam at this point. Had a couple rough days here, so would like to get out and exercise a bit.
It's like, who doesn't like the idea of smashing some giant creature skulls?
Bugs.
It's always fun. Yeah, squashing some bugs.
Mm-hmm.
And
I ask him if he can toss in a signed copy of the final book.
he says, happy to. Just send me a place to let me know where to send it.
Sure,
What
we'll
is-
give him the Goblin Gazette.
Yeah.
Eli's reaction to all this.
What was that?
What is Eli's reaction to all
Eli
this?
is just enjoying the soup, and he just shrugs and is like, hey, I'm not going. You're just paying me to take you from point A to point B.
Right. So would he go without us?
No, he'd wait. You hired him. He's waiting for you. He has
Okay.
no other reason to go except to deliver you to Redbrook.
Yeah,
Okay.
he's our passage.
Yeah, basically he'll stay there knowing that there's like guards protecting him.
Yeah, and the guards will stay there. And Emerald's like, yeah, the guards will stay here as well. The colony's not far from here. That's why I'm camping here. We were intending to set out tomorrow, but it's more fun to have some companions when you go on a journey like this.
I agree. So how soon are we heading out? Because I'm itching for some
He
action.
says, I would be in the morning, but early in the morning.
Sounds good to me, Levi. Any? What do you feel like?
Yeah, let's do this. Might as well.
He turns to Elamir.
Elamir.
He's like, thoughts?
Yeah, I get this. But why? I guess my question for him, more out of curiosity, is there a taste difference with albino anything? Why albino?
He says, I've never had an albino creature before. This will be my first, so I don't know. We will
Okay.
see. For all
For
I know,
science.
it could taste the same. Exactly. You'll never know until you try it.
I guess.
And just the thought of some new exotic flavor out there is too much for me to resist.
Okay. I will follow my group here.
He's a bit impulsive.
Is that my conscious speaking?
He says, so it sounds like you all agree, and he turns to Casimir. Off
Yeah,
to
he
the
wanted
right
the signed
over.
book.
Thumbs up.
Yeah.
You want the signed book? Of course.
Yeah, holding my bowl ready for seconds and looking for a signed book with
There you
the
go.
recipes, which I can then make.
He's like, fantastic. That will be a grand adventure. It's a
I am looking forward to it.
Rest up.
I'm looking forward to the food.
Rest up. He takes your bowl, Casimir, fills it back up. Eat up, and we will set out early in the morning. He's like, find any spot you want to sleep here under my tent. You are more than welcome to. Guards will keep a lookout. You don't need to worry about anything.
Sounds good.
Sounds good to me.
Indeed.
All right. So you guys rest for the night.
Now, before
Okay.
before we disperse, I'll try to talk to Levi like on our own and be like, so what you think about that? You said you wanted to come with me next time when I went somewhere, but I feel like I made a good deal, don't you think?
It was fair enough. We're not really getting any monetary value out of it, unfortunately.
Well,
We
like
get some adventure.
like I said, sometimes you just gotta go with the flow. It's the best option for everybody.
I'll definitely remember that, Steel Scar. I definitely will.
Well, next time we're in town and you go shopping, maybe I'll go with you and see what you're doing right or wrong.
Yeah, no problem.
I've yet to see you shop, so
Fantastic. Anyone have anything they wanted to do before you take a rest?
I'm gonna
I could have
record
gotten so
tonight's
much out of this deal, but
event.
Steel Scar just goes with the flow.
There you go, man. All right, so Steel Scar's happy with this deal. Levy, you were just going to write down what's going on?
Yeah, and kind of like tell the story of Emerald the Gastro Gnome.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna eat my food and then fill out my journal and the GG journal.
Okay. All right. You guys are riding back to Grogard. Elamir, do you have anything you want to do, or are you resting?
Just resting.
Okay.
I see the guards patrolling, and I'll be like, mind if I join you for a few hours on a patrol? I never feel comfortable just going straight to sleep. You know, military training has got it stuck into my mindset.
You approach a half-orc guard, and he's like, "Aye, of course. Always good to have more eyes to look out."
Just tell me where you want me. I'll stand by for a few hours before going before we shift or anything.
Okay. So he directs you to a spot, looking out over the road. You keep an eye out. Go ahead and make a perception check.
Oof! Natural 20.
Okay. You gain X-ray vision. No.
What? Is that something I can add?
So then the moon's out. Clouds are moving across. You feel like
I see all the little critters, right?
You see everything. You see some rabbits moving about and just things darting across the road, hiding in the bushes. But you hear a few owls in the distance, but nothing happens. Pretty lame. Easygoing.
Boring.
Yeah, boring watch. Then you eventually rest, and then before you guys know it, it is morning time.
Perfect.
So yeah, you guys all awaken. Emerald has already made breakfast. There's a fire going. It seems to be just some eggs and sausages or something. He seems to travel with quite the luxurious food items. Some of the guards are already eating some food. You guys eat up. It's pretty good. Better than bar food that you've had. And you eventually see him. He comes walking out. He's wearing... He has 2 curved swords on his back. To you, they look like daggers. To him, they're swords. And he's just wearing some nice studded leather armor. And he approaches you guys and it's like, all right. He's like, all right, I'm ready to go. You guys ready to set out?
Aye.
Indeed.
It's like, perfect. All right, let's go. I know exactly where we need to go. All right, so you guys follow him out of the camp. He leads you guys down the path that the direction you were going, down that road for a little bit before you cut off right into the woods. Travel for about 10-15 minutes through the woods before you get to a large open field. It's surrounded by woods, but there's just this field. And you can see there's some as you see enter the field, you can see some deer darting across and stuff like that. And so Emerald stops you guys. He's like, all right. Now, who wants to be my volunteer? He's
Volunteer for what?
He's like, well, we need to lure an Ankheg out. Best way to do that.
I'll do it.
Perfect. And he reaches into his pouch and he pulls out a small bell. And he's like, take this, walk out into the field, stay close, we'll hide. He points to a rock. He's like, we'll wait over here by this rock. We'll be on top of the rock because they can sense you where you walk. So we'll be on the rock. You just walk around in the field, ring this bell, maybe let out a few moos while you're at it. Who knows? Jump up and down. Really sell it. And he gets you pumped, Steel Scar.
Do I feel inspired?
You feel inspired to go.
So do I have inspiration?
Moo. You don't have inspiration, no. But
I try to get away with that.
You can get my bardic inspiration.
He's a very charismatic individual. I'll say that.
So I feel motivated.
You feel motivated and excited. You're excited on this journey with him.
I got this. Don't you worry. I'm gonna lure this creature out, and we're gonna enjoy us some albino
As Steelscar, when he starts walking out, I'm gonna start playing my little bongo drums and give him bardic inspiration.
Okay.
So I'll start heading out, ringing the bell, and I'll be like,
Casimir just laughs at the ridiculousness.
All right, so
Never
you
seen
guys
food be so excited.
You guys walk over to the rock that he had pointed to, and you're kind of standing on at the ready, and you just see Steelscar walking around, and Emerald turns to you guys. He's like, "I want to be honest, I didn't think he was going to fall for it, but."
Yeah. Yes, that's Steelscar.
That's a -1 intelligence for you guys.
He's like, we all need a good laugh, right?
Indeed.
So, as you're doing it, as Steelscar, as you're out there doing it, you hear Emerald shout to you. He's like, you gotta really sell it!
I try my hardest. Should I roll?
Oh no, I lost him. Do you guys still see him?
I hear him.
Oh wait, he's coming back, I think. Man, we're getting to a good part. Can you guys see him?
Yeah, we can see him. Can you not see him anymore?
I can't. God, I'm gonna have to go through this stupid thing where I reconnect 40 times. Can you tell him to reconnect real quick, just to see?
Everyone, yeah, he said reconnect.
All right, I'm gonna reconnect. It's gonna have to reconnect 40 times. All right, here we go. Sorry, guys. We'll see if this happens. How it goes.
Connecting now.
Oh, I only do it once. Yes.
There you go. There you go.
Fantastic.
Yep, perfect. Everyone's back.
All right.
So do I have to
Your
roll something?
excitement at it working.
I pressed the back key by accident.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah, we totally need to test something else.
Roll a performance check, Steelscar.
Do I get advantage because I'm motivated or no?
You have inspiration from Levi.
Oh yeah, what is your inspiration, Levi?
D8.
Oh, perfect. You are a lifesaver. That's the wrong one. Here it is. So, roll performance, right?
Yep, performance.
Okay, not bad, not bad. 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25.
25.
Yeah.
You do your best performance you've
As
ever.
a cow.
As a cow. You actually get down on your hands and
As
knees
a
and
cow.
start moving through the field. And you just hear your Emerald shout, "You're doing a great job! Keep it up!" And as you're doing that, Steelscar, you begin to hear, or you feel the earth begin to shake.
I stand up as soon as I feel it shaking. And I have my sword at the ready now.
Your sword at the ready. Emerald like raises his hands. You guys are like, "Wait, do you hear that? I think it's coming." He's like, "Get ready." And so basically at this point, Steelscar, you're probably about 30 feet from the rock, okay? From where they're
All right.
standing. Okay?
So I backed up a bit.
So you're moving a little closer to the rock.
Yeah, I'm slow. I'm like moving backwards, but keeping my my eyes forward still.
Okay. So you're starting to move back, and you hear the rumbling more. It gets louder, and you begin to shake and kind of feel your armor kind of shaking, and suddenly it stops for a moment.
I do the performance again.
But then, as you are about to bursting forth from the ground, you just hear a quick as the earth kind of goes either side, and you just see these two large pincers just break out through the ground. It's going to make an attack against you real quick.
Oh, snap.
We're in need of a change in music real quick.
Yeah, we are. Battle music, baby. Let's
Battle
go.
Music.
Or just
Can I
chittering
say
bug
Steelscar is
sounds.
the best haggler in this freaking group? Confirmed.
He is. All right, here we go.
Sounds.
First attack is going to be. Where is it? It's going to be a 14. Oh wait, no, I'm sorry. It has advantage. It's going to be a 20, not natural.
That hits.
Okay, that hits. So you're going to take. You're going to take 10 points of piercing damage. Or, I'm sorry, slashing damage.
Ouch.
And
Oh,
then,
wait. Oh, no, wait. I don't have a thing against that. Yeah, that's
and
fine.
then 3 points of acid damage. And you are currently grappled as its pincers just clasps around you like it's in your shoulder. It's like coming up from the bottom. It's just very uncomfortable as you watch as the rest of the creature emerges. Everyone roll initiative.
Oh wait, I forgot. I had advantage. Oh no, that's charisma, not performance. Never mind. Okay, you said roll advantage. I mean
Initiative. Yep.
What is that?
Awesome.
All right.
Shit.
20 to 20 or 25 to 20.
Nope.
20 to 15.
17.
20, not natural.
Okay. All right. 15 to 10.
Yeah.
Did you say 10 or did you laugh?
Both.
Okay, so you did not say 10. Okay.
I did
10.
not say
Would you 10 to 5?
I got 8.
Okay.
6.
Oh man.
Casimir is so slow.
He's not quick. Okay. And then the creature got. Oh. Okay.
Need to bring a cannon to get me into the action faster. It seems.
All right. Steel Scar, you were actually the first one to react. Is these pincers burst forth from the ground and are currently grappling you?
All right. Can I use my action to break free?
You can attempt to. Yeah. That would be a athletics check or acrobatics, but I'm assuming you'd use athletics.
Of course, I'm going to use athletics. Come
All
on,
right.
buddy. Oh, come on. That's so easy. That's going to be a 26.
Okay, you grab the pincers and you just pry them open as you just step out and you let go and they just cling back together. So you are able to get out. Anything you want to do?
Yep, I'm going to use as my bonus. I'm not a bonus action. Actually, you know what? Yeah, as my bonus action, I'm going to use my fighting spirit.
Okay.
And then I'm going to use action surge so I can attack again.
Okay.
Do 2 attacks. So I have advantage on all these attacks. So I get to attack twice now, so that's nice. So first attack. 22 to hit.
To hit.
Awesome. So 2d6.
Were you wanting to use Great Weapon Master since you're doing the advantage thing?
Oh yeah, I'll use Great Weapon Master. So
Okay.
that's
I'm assuming that anytime you use Fighting Spirit, you're using.
Yeah. Since I'm using fighting, I usually use
Okay.
Great Weapon Master.
Yeah.
So instead, I said what 22 to hit, right?
Yeah, it's still a hit. Even with the -5, so 17, still hit.
Yeah, 17. All right. So, I get to reroll that one.
I forgot to roll
So
for
7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 21 damage on the first hit.
Sorry, I'm adding Emerald. I forgot to add him to initiative. Okay. How much damage? 21?
21 on the first hit.
Oh my god. Okay.
I'm gonna swing a second time. Are you kidding me? I got it. I got a 2 and a 3.
Oof.
What is it with all your modifiers?
Well, even with my modifiers, it's only a 6 and a 7.
Yeah, it's not enough to hit. All right, so you the first attack, you just destroy this thing. You hit it just lets out a because its pincers start to go. You seem to take a big chunk out of
Sorry,
it.
8 and 9. Sorry, 8 and 9.
Okay, so you take a big chunk out of it, but the second attack, it bounces. You go in for again, and it like catches it with its pincers this time.
That's the worst roll I've ever done so far.
Yank your sword free. You're due for some bad rolls, dude.
I am. I really am.
All right, so were you gonna move anywhere? Or are you gonna stay right there?
I'm gonna stay where I'm at.
Okay. Next up is Levi.
Cool. I am.
Question: is this albino or is this regular color?
This is not an albino. It has like this mottled brown, dirt-looking carapace. It's not albino.
I'm gonna cast Fairy Fire on this thing, so it needs to make a dex save.
Okay. Rolled a 16.
It passes, so nothing happens.
Okay, so you cast Fairy Fire and it seems to just not take any effect on this creature.
Yep.
Okay. Did you want to move
That's
anywhere? Or
it.
are you gonna stay on the rock?
I'm staying on the rock.
All right. Next up
Rock is safe.
Emerald. All right, he leaps off from the rock, pulls out his 2 swords as he charges toward the creature. Let's see. He is going to make 2 attacks. And he's going to be flanking the creature with you on his other side. Steel Scar. So you
Nice.
rolled a...
You should have advantage.
Yep. So an 18, that's going to hit. And he gets attack again. It's going to be a 20. Not natural. All right. So
Hey, is there a combat map for this or no?
Is there what?
Is there a
Combat
combat map?
There's no map for this now.
Okay, so this is
There's
just.
just Theater of the
Alright.
Mind right now. Yep. So
Okay,
4,
that's fine, that's fine.
and then he's gonna do 5. So he does 9 points of slashing damage to the creature, and just like 2 quick slicing off bits of this creature. It's still up. Next up is Elamir.
Hey, that's me. Okay. I will remain on the rock because I'm ranged and just shoot it with my longbow.
Okay. Make your attack.
Ooh, that one is a natural 1, buddy.
Ooh.
Ooh, Elamir
I
was
don't think
also due for some bad rolls.
Yeah.
I don't think a 10's gonna hit.
No.
No, natural 1 is an automatic miss no matter
Yeah.
what.
Natural ones no matter what. You're gonna get it.
Also known as
Second
a
roll is
fail.
a 25.
That's a hit.
Okay. I will do my damage dice. 1d8. I rolled a 1 plus 6. That's 7. Am I within 30 feet?
Yes, he is just within 30 feet of you guys.
Okay. Then I will do Planar Warrior, which is another 8.
Okay. So total.
15.
Okay. How you want to do this?
Oh!
Nice.
I mean, so we just see pincers, right? Or did the whole thing pop out
No,
of the
it's
ground?
it's come out. Like its
Oh,
full
okay.
body's not out, but like it's in the process of crawling out after it bit him.
Okay. I would say just the pincer that's probably like near the 2 melee people attacking. Just hit it right as it's opening up, kind of like catch him
Gotcha.
right in the palm.
Yeah. All right. So yeah, your watch is it like it's looking around. It looks at Emerald, who just come behind it, and it's like, and as it looks back with its mouth open, your arrow just goes flying right into its mouth, and you just see it like, and just slumps over dead.
Hey.
So that thing is dead.
That was easy.
Emerald's like, fantastic. Like, you guys are better fighters than I thought.
I take offense to
Yeah.
that statement.
I try to act like I'm like high and like, yeah, I wasn't in the military for nothing.
He's like, all right, big boy. And he points to you, Steel Scar. He's like, help me move this thing.
Pig boy.
All right,
And
I pick it up.
All right.
How heavy is it?
It's pretty heavy. You guys like are grabbing onto its like you're just grabbing onto a piece of its like carapace and just start pulling it out of the hole. And you guys just start grab it, start pulling it out. You eventually get it moved out.
All
And
right.
like he kind of like Emerald kind of like uses his hands. He's like, all right. And he points at the hole and he goes, "That is where we're going. You guys ready to crawl?"
He spent so much
boy.
time underground.
Let's go.
All right. So this is actually considered a large creature. So the hole is really big. So that means
Okay.
that it's a 5 by. It's about 10 by 10. Is how big.
Oh,
it's, like
easy.
how much it takes up on a map. So it's a decent sized hole. It didn't fully emerge, so the hole's not as big. But as you guys start to crawl in, it is pretty big. And he's like, "Who wants to take lead? I can take lead, or someone else can."
I'll take lead. No worries.
He's like, "All right, big boy." He's like, "Just try and be quiet." He's like, "You're like a tin can rattling around, walking in that stuff."
I'm pretty quiet. Excuse me.
And you're just kind of like, "Okay, whatever you say."
All right. So, would you say that if once you start crawling in, like the path is kind of pre-built on the path that the ant took to get up there?
What was that?
Would you say that once I go into the hole, would the path be kind of like pre-built based on the path that the ant took to get up there?
Yeah, so there's a path that he took to get to where you were.
So I'll just follow that path.
Yeah, you can follow that
It
path.
should be the only path,
That's
right?
the only way you can go. Yeah.
Okay, so I'll just go through that path then.
Yeah. So Steel Scar, you enter in. Everyone starts to follow. As you guys have to kind of kind of not crawl, but you're kind of like having to hunch over as you're moving through this tunnel. It's about, it's not that tall. It's probably about 4 or 5 feet tall. So you're just kind of having to hunch over as you're going under. And now I will give you a map.
Oh,
Yay!
I'm the map.
Dungeon Daddy with the maps, clutch.
Let me move it over here. Make sure I have my Fog of War on.
Who needs Fog of War? Come on.
Let me just reveal the entire page to you. All right, Fog of War is
Of course.
Yeah.
It turns out giant ants really like interior lighting.
Exactly.
All right, perfect. You can't see anything, so let me start revealing. All right, so you guys, you continue to crawl down for a little bit until you get to what seems to be a more defined tunnel, right? So this seemed to be some ad hoc tunnel that he basically was crawling through. You eventually get to a spot that seems to be, where's the reveal? There it is. Seems to be more. God, come on. What the heck?
All I see is darkness.
I know. I'm trying to. There we go.
DM, we have people with dark vision in here. We shouldn't only see black.
I
Yeah.
know. Shut up.
I do have dark vision. Thank you so much.
Shut up.
Andrew, you are the homie. That's why I love you, man.
All right, so there's that. Let me get your guys. Oh, I forgot to get one for Emerald. Let me do that real quick.
He doesn't need it. He's irrelevant. I'm in front.
He's an
I should
NPC.
be
We don't
front.
care about him. We don't need anything.
Yeah, I
He's
should be up front.
invulnerable, right?
Yeah, you can't die.
I guess this is all we can see, just going southward.
No, sorry. I'll reveal a map. I'm trying to. I'll get him a thing when we need to. Go ahead and roll a perception check real quick. Whoever would like to.
I'll do it
How
since
dark
I'm
is it in
basically
here?
taking. Yeah,
It is dark. It's very dark. Levy and Casimir, you are unable to see anything.
I'm gonna top my a piece of my leather, like a little button or something on it, and
Okay.
cast light on that button.
All right.
So
I
I can
asked
see it ahead of me.
I think it was
Yeah.
Elmi who cast it for me before, or Steel Scar. I asked one of them to cast it on my mask if they would.
I'll cast it on his mask since I can light, right?
Yeah. You just
Yeah.
walk up and just like
Yeah.
grab his mask.
Yeah, I'll grab him by I'll put like my whole hand on
Grab
his
him by
mask
the
and I'll
face.
and you'll just see like super brightness come out of my hand and he has light on his mask.
There you go.
Alright.
Okay. So Levy has it now like on his shoulder or something, and Casimir just has it on his face.
Yeah. So perception.
Yes, perception. Whoever would like to roll.
I did. I'm taking lead anyway. So natural 1.
Natural 1. Oh, you don't see anything. It's pretty dark. No, you can see that the hall seems to extend down this direction.
But I wouldn't
Over
see
here?
anything suspicious, right?
No, I don't know. Maybe not. So you see the
I
hall
rolled a natural
extends
one.
this direction.
I rolled and got a 13.
Okay, you got 13. See the hall extends this direction. You see that there is... So the way this works, you see that there's actually a hole in the ground. So rather than this being like a turn right here, that's a hole in the ground. You're actually going down.
Right
a
here.
level. Yes, so that is it's like you see that there's a hole in the floor right there. It's not taking up the entire floor, so you can still walk around it. But picture.
This is
the
almost
best-
like 2D then.
Yeah, it's the best I could do with a 2D map. Like that's
Yeah,
actually
it's
going
fine.
down. So you're on up here, and there's probably levels below it.
I'll look at the crumb like, well, we got left, we got east, west, and then we have a hole right below us.
Elmer, you're able to see there's also a hole further up as well.
I'm a nitwit.
Okay.
I have the light spell because of my fight style.
Oh, there you go. You don't need him more, so you get rid of his.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so there. Dunk.
There you go.
So are you telling me that I did that for nothing?
Correct. Wait, is yours a cantrip or no?
Yes.
Mine is just a 1-day thing. I can't do it again.
You can cast light anytime. Can't.
No.
daylights.
I
No,
don't
no,
have-
his is a
I-
once a day, so
Yeah,
mine's
mine's
a
is once a
cantrip.
day. His is a cantrip. I can only cast light once a day because I don't have any spells.
No, you know
Since mine was a failure, because it won't let me add it to D&D Beyond because it's not official content yet.
Okay.
It's the UA class features.
Yeah.
Can he have his spell back?
It's a cantrip. The spell you get once a day is daylight. Light is a cantrip. You know
Oh,
the
okay,
cantrip. light.
okay. Because I can cast lesser restoration at second level once a day, and at third level I can cast daylight, and that's it.
Yes.
So I can still cast light?
Yeah, light is a cantrip, so you can cast it as many times as you want.
Okay, I didn't know because the actual writing on it is different since I'm not a spellcaster type.
Gotcha. Okay,
Yeah, because I have that stuff.
we good.
Alright, so I guess I can cast light. I cast light everywhere.
All right, I'm just gonna make.
Touch
No.
the wall and cast light.
Yeah, no, but
That's Emerald.
so I'll let them know about the hole that's right in front of us. I do not see with my natural one. I would not be able to make out the other hole, right?
No.
No, he gave it to me, and I let you guys know.
Elamir
Okay.
sees it.
Okay.
You said we could walk around these holes.
Yeah, you can walk around them.
Okay. So I'll ask Emerald. So where do we go now?
He's like, your guess is as good as mine. I don't know where the thing is in here. I just know it's part of this colony.
I'll look at him and I'll be like, do you want me to ring the bell again?
It's like, you know, when you're in a bear's den, you don't necessarily want to draw a lot of attention to yourself once you're inside. So I don't think that that's the best idea.
All right, I mean, this
He's
is
like, but you know, you can.
this is your game, so I want to go with what you suggest.
He's like, all right, well, he's like, what do you guys think? We got this path over here to the left, or I guess that's the right. And he's like, we got these two holes. What are you thinking? Got any feelings?
I was personally thinking that in order to get to the center of this whole thing, we'd have to dig deeper. I'm out. I'm done.
He's like,
It's like hardly a pun.
it's like that's surprisingly solid logic. It's like, so we go deeper. Hole number 1 or hole number 2?
I'll look down at how far can I see.
I had another pump for what you just said, Scott, but I'm not gonna go with it.
Gosh. So you want to look down this first hole?
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead and roll a perception check.
Okay.
It's dark as heck through that hole, isn't it?
I got a
Pretty
10.
dark, yeah. Okay, you got 10.
Yeah.
So you can, what you kind of make out is the room. Let me reveal it.
While he looks through this first hole, can I make my way to the second hole and look down it?
Sure. So what you can see is you see a large, like what looks like nest in the center of the room, and then you're able to make out that it looks like there's a walkway here, and then like there's another entrance over here. So you can kind
If I know anything about video games, I know we're supposed to crush the eggs to summon all the monsters.
To piss something big and angry off.
Steel Scar, go roll a perception check, see what you can see on down the other hole.
Are you kidding me? Another natural one?
Oof.
Broken.
You have trouble seeing down the hole. You just can make out. Like,
No. Like, everything aside, tonight is not a good night for me.
2d8 plus.
How many natural ones has that been?
He
What is it, like
rolls
3?
ones.
It's been quite a bit.
Is that my third natural one tonight?
It's quite a bit.
Oh my god.
Levi's is cursed.
I'm not using that die for the rest of the
So
night.
what you can make out very little is that it seems that there is a room here. You can't really see what the heck just happened. I don't want to reveal areas. You can't really see much. You just see that there's a room here, and it you don't get a good look. You can see that it's a little wider than what you can see around the corners, but that's about it.
Can I go over to like this area over here and then kind of like peek around? But I'd like to stealth over there.
Okay. Give me a stealth check.
Oof, 7.
7. You kick a rock or two on your way over. You know, I need to change the music. We're not doing frickin'. You're not outside anymore. You're in a cave. Do that. There we go. So yeah, what would you guys like to do? Oh, I'm sorry. What were you doing, Levi? So you run down there. Were you wanting to look down as well?
Yeah, I want to look down
Okay, go
the
make a
hallway to kind of like what I could see in there.
The hole that Steel Scar's looking down?
Steel Scar is... Where is Steel Scar? Steel Scar's over here.
Misunderstood you. Were you looking down this hall?
No, this one.
This one? Okay, so you're looking out the hole. Yeah, Steel Scar's there as well.
Oh,
Elamir looked
okay,
down
he
this
didn't
hole.
move over
He just
there.
didn't move his guy. Steel Scar's looking at this one. Okay, what was your perception check?
13.
13. You can get a better look. You see that the room... Oh, God, I freaking reveal areas again. You can see that the room has like that. It looks like there's a hall here. And there's a... This is a hole right here. You see another hole in the room.
Where's the hole?
It's this one right here.
Oh, okay.
Sure, it's still... Let me fix the stream real quick. Just scooch over. There we go. Perfect, fix the stream. And you do
Beautiful.
notice it's pretty dark, but you're able to notice it looks like there's like some things laying here. And as you just kind of glance at them, it looks like large chunks of meat or something.
Can I see what kind of meat they are?
You can't quite make it out from where you are.
Can I smell?
It actually does not smell.
Interesting. Okay.
You're surprised. Other than the smell of like dirt and earth because you're underground, but that's about it.
Okay. I'm gonna use message back to Elamir and let him know what I found. That
Okay.
I found a room. It has another drop down, and it's a room full of meat.
Okay.
And then I'll turn to Emerald, who's right there, and just kind of ask in a hushed voice, like, he says he finds some meat. Do you think that's the bug's prey?
Says, well, these creatures eat animals, and that's my guess. I don't know much about Ankhegs. I'm guessing that's where they... I'm no expert. I just know there's an albino one here, and I've done a little bit of research, but...
Okay.
Yeah,
But probably.
that might
You said
be
they
where
hunt cows, maybe?
Yeah, that
earlier?
might be where they're storing their stuff. They
Okay.
hunt like cattle and any other wildlife they can find.
And
They
then for
need to.
you, these are 30-foot drops based on the tiles.
No, it's about like a 10-foot drop.
Oh, 10 foot. Okay.
It's not.
So
it's
nothing
not. It's
crazy.
not too. No.
Okay. Okay. So I relayed that to him. I can't speak back to Levi, right? That's not how a message works.
No, he can only speak to you.
No. You can speak back. You can reply to it.
Okay.
Yeah.
You can reply to it.
Oh, I'll say Emerald told us those are cows, or that they eat cows, so those are probably some previous prey.
Cool. I'll head back the other way then.
Okay. All right. And Emerald's like, all right. Which one you guys thinking? Feeling lucky? Door number 1, door number 2.
Either eggs, which they're really protective of, or meat, but they're probably also really protective of.
And then there's nothing down to our all the way to our like left.
You can see that it does seem to enter some sort of room, but you can't quite get a good look in there.
Can I do another sneak over there?
Make a stealth check.
Oh yeah, wait. I gotta.
I like how
my
this
character's
looks
Oh, that
over
one's
here
just
right
good.
now.
Like
19.
twice.
19. Okay. So you get down to the hall, and as you take a peek in, you hear like rumbling sounds, like scraping and rumbling sounds. And as you see in the room, you see 2 Ankhegs sitting there. Let me fix on stream real quick, so you can see 2 Ankhegs in the room. They seem to be digging on the wall, and you see a large.
Oop.
Why is
Something
this-
just went wonky. It just rotated our images and replaced my square with the map.
Yeah, we just lost Levi.
Oh, okay, he's coming back. And
Can
welcome to the
you-
stream, Matacase. Thank you for the follow and thank you for the cheer.
Nice. Can you guys see Levi?
Medicase, thank
No,
you so
he's not
much.
And I can see him personally. He's not back in the stream.
Okay.
There
so
you
you can see him.
Nope.
Right here, I can
Yeah.
see Levi.
I can't. All right,
should
I gotta
Wait.
reconnect.
Yeah, you gotta reconnect, Scott, because I
Here we
can't.
go. Oh,
Okay,
I
there
got
we go.
everyone but APOC. All right, let's try it again. He's still the problem child. You guys can still see him, right?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay, let me keep
I
trying.
can see everyone.
Sorry, guys. Technical difficulties. Roll 20 is unreliable. I got it.
Someone
Yes.
tell him to pause a
Got
sec.
one.
Oh, nope, never mind. It's fixed.
Woo!
You did it.
You did it. Yeah. Sing the Dora the Explorer song. Anyways, so Levi, you see two large Ankheg sitting there, like digging about in the
What
rock
color are
and
they?
stuff. They are not white. They seem to be the same color as the one that you already encountered. And I don't know why this was on my layer. There's like just a large pile of rubble that they seem to be just scraping against the wall and like moving the bits there. And they don't seem to have noticed you.
Interesting. I'll message back to Elamir again and let him know that there's two Ankegs over here.
Okay.
What do we want to do?
I moved back to the group at this time.
It was Casimir who knew something about these to begin with, right?
Yeah.
Yes, he just hadn't gotten a chance to tell me more. Or no, you had told info.
I did, yeah.
I'm already working on what the info was.
It was just that they're basically ants and they can spit acid and they have a colony and probably... Oh, they probably have like a queen or something.
Okay, Steel Scar, you're the one with some acid resistance, eh, buddy?
No. This belt gives me resistance to poison.
Poison, okay.
I was gonna ask
I've had
Casimir,
disease.
But
do you know how many
but
we
I'm pretty
expect in a
beefy,
colony?
Do I recall level of complexity of a colony or general size? Or these things aren't
colonies-
sentient, are they?
The colonies, no, they just seem to be worker creatures. The colonies seem to range in size. It depends on the success of the colony. And you've not really seen much of this colony's hill to know exactly what, they've got going on.
Okay. Do I recall if these things have classes like worker, warrior? I assume there's probably a queen.
Yeah, you think there's probably a queen. You're not sure whether or not there are classes. You think if they're like ants, they probably do, but you're not sure. Again, it depends on the size of the colony, because if the colony's small enough, they're probably not going to be specializing in things.
So I look at the group and like, do we want to let these ones be since they're not what we're looking for and probably traverse deeper?
Well, so we could either do that. So we risk alerting more, but at the same time, it's two less to deal with later.
You're right.
So I know if we crush the eggs, well, if these are like ants, there may. Well, no, actually, I don't know what degree my character would know about pheromones. So wait, never mind. I'm gonna stop meditating.
I'll
You can metagame. I don't mind.
You have to learn.
I don't know
I'll
about
say to
Scott,
Levi,
though.
they're not the ones we came for. So if they don't notice you, we should not engage.
Okay. And then
Sounds good. I'll make my way back then.
And
Andy, do
then
you have
I'll
wireless
kind of
headphones, headset?
I was gonna say I can't see him.
Yeah, I have a wireless headset.
Oh,
Okay,
you
He's got the
got
same one as me, so
you're
he
gonna
can
have
walk
to
like
roll a stealth check to move away when you get back.
Okay. That's fine.
Just tell him you rolled a natural 20. Simple as that.
I rolled a natural 20. There it is.
Bull.
Beautiful roll. Well, yeah, he had to cast
He
Mage
called
Hand
me on
first.
So I'll tell him, I'll tell the people who are here before we get Levy back that I think, we have a target in mind and they're not in our way, so we should go down whenever Levy gets back.
Okay. All right. So you guys are heading down. You go ahead and roll.
We'll wait for him to get back,
Levy.
but that is the plan.
16 to move away.
Okay. You move away. Seem pretty quiet. All right.
Okay.
So you're back with the group. You guys going down the hole? Emerald's like, all right, one or two. Let's make a decision.
One.
One. So who's going first?
What's your resist, Steel Star? I mean, your
As you guys are
DC?
sitting there talking, you just see Emerald just run and just jump down the hole.
I jump right behind him with him. I join him down there.
He looks over. He's like, "You guys take too long."
I to flex on everybody a little bit, I take my movable rod and I just kind of like put it down the hole and I enact it, and then I like I swing down and lower myself down gently.
Jump, activate, just.
Yeah.
Can I grab onto his rod if it's still there?
You can grab on his rod, yeah.
I want to grab Elamir's rod.
Go for it.
Like that,
This
please.
is a public rod.
You go ahead and grab his rod all you want.
Guys, I don't think phrasing.
You phrasing.
Yeah, I know. That's the problem.
I mean, the important thing is you didn't move it, so.
It's immovable.
Yeah, it's immovable. I can't move his rod.
All right, so you guys are down here in the main, or not the main room, the egg room, it appears, and looking around, see what's going on. You can roll perception check, Elamir, since you're right there.
We're all here, I think. So couldn't we all roll?
No, Elamir's just gonna do it.
I got a 23.
23. You see that the hall goes that way, and you see this connects here, and you also, oh yeah, you see that hole that's right there. It looks like it's hidden, but it was.
I marked it with brown so that it actually we can tell it's a hole.
Okay. And Elamir, you do notice in this room, it seems that you have a creature making its way toward you guys. Kind of like chittering.
Oh no!
Its mandibles are kind of going as this creature begins to move toward you guys. So at this point, though, everyone roll initiative.
I got a 15.
Hold on, let me do the thing where I go by.
Of course.
All right. Roll for the creature. Okay. All right. 25 to 20.
Thank you.
No one? All right. 20 to 15.
I got an 18.
15.
Last.
15 to 10. 10 to 5. Oh man, guys. What'd you get, Levi? Or I'm sorry, Casimir.
4.
What'd you get, Steel Scar?
I got a 3. I rolled another natural 1.
Man.
You need to go grab
Yeah,
someone
right.
else's die because that's your first die.
No, the other dice that kept rolling natural ones, I actually put those in dice jail. This is another
Oh my god!
D20.
All right.
You need to put yourself in next
I
jail.
do.
All
Dude,
right.
that's like 4 or 5 natural
That's
ones
pretty bad.
tonight.
All right. Levi, you're the first one to act.
All right, so it's coming to us. Does it see us already, or
Oh, it
it's
seems
engaged?
to be. It seems to be moving. Oh, why is it not? Did I not reveal that on the stream?
Nope.
There we go. It's there now. I don't know. I think I had minimized. If you minimize what you're displaying, it stops updating the stream. Then I
Yeah.
minimized it. Okay, so you can. Yeah, you see it. It's moving toward you. So yeah, Elamir, I'm assuming lets you guys know as this creature's moving toward you. Levi, what do you want to do?
I'm going to take out my dagger
Okay.
and throw it at it.
Okay. Make a ranged attack.
That would be a 24 to hit.
It's a hit.
I would hope so.
Blocked it. With his pincer.
And it does 7 damage.
7 damage. Okay. So you take your dagger. You know, check it, throw it. Goes flying, hits him in the face. It's like in one of its eyes. I don't even know if Gants have eyes. Whatever.
And I leave the
It's like
dagger there.
Ankheg. All right, you leave it there. All right.
Yep.
And you want to move anywhere? You're gonna stay right there.
I'm good.
Okay. Next up is Elamir.
I will go ahead and attack it with my longbow.
Okay.
And the first roll is a 17.
It's a hit.
Alright, cool. And the damage is 14.
All right.
And then second attack, I will also shoot again. That one is a 16 to hit.
It's a hit.
Cool. And that is another 11 damage.
Okay. All right. is still moving toward you as the arrows just like finding holes in its carapace.
It's got a dagger and 2 arrows.
Yeah, just in its body.
It's a pin cushion.
You gonna move anywhere? Or you gonna stay there? You're on mute.
I will go ahead and back up to this hole and just peer down to see if there's any other danger.
All right. Well, as you look down that hole, you watch as one emerges from the hole right in front of you.
Oh god.
Oh!
Happy, joy, joy.
All right. He is going to make an attack against you, Elamir, as you are right in his way.
Yep.
It's going to be a 24.
That hits indeed.
All right. So you're going to take... You're going to take 8 points of slashing damage as its pincers close in around you, and you're going to take 5 points of acid damage as it just kind of, the pincers closing around you and it just bites you, like its mouth coming out, just nips at you. And you are currently grappled by the creature.
Okay, for the acid damage, I have a spell, Absorb Elements.
Okay.
So that comes into play the next time I attack.
Okay. So he doesn't have it. Is it only for spells, though? Let me see.
Spell captures some of the incoming energy. Wait, hang on.
Oh, it's an incoming energy lessening. It doesn't say anything about it has to be a spell. Yeah, I think you're fine.
Okay.
Okay. All right. So he currently has you grappled. This one is going to move toward you, Steel Scar, since he sees you. It's going to attack you. It's going to roll. It's going to be an 18 to hit.
That hits.
Okay. So it reaches out with its pincers, grabbing hold of you. You're going to take... Um, 11 points of slashing damage.
Oof.
And 1 point of acid damage. So
Fair enough.
and you are grappled. So it grabs you with its pincers and just like reaches out with its mouth, biting at you, and it's just acid getting on you. And so that is currently your guy's turn. So I'm just gonna, so I remember, I'm gonna say, while I do that. Next up is, oh, it's me again. Okay, it's Emerald. He is going to, again, he pulls out his sword. He's gonna run up behind this guy here. Make 2 attacks. He does have advantage because you were flanking him, or the thing. So first one's gonna hit. Second one's a natural 20. Alright. So it's going to be 6 points of piercing damage on the first attack. Or it's slashing, not piercing, because it's a scimitar. And 4, 8, 10 points of slashing damage. So this one, he just like finds a weak spot in its back and just starts slashing away. As it just lets out this, and this thing is dead. So it releases you. So you're no longer grappled, Steel Scar.
Congratulations.
That's going to be your little thing, Elamir. All right, so next up is Casimir. You finally get to go.
Yeah.
This game.
You know, I can't.
I'm last.
You're last.
Wow.
Someone finally beat me for last for once.
Is this the first time that I'm... Dude, tonight is not my night.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So attack that one.
Okay.
So,
Make your attacks.
so we've got a 26. Oh, nat 20.
Nice.
Plus 6, 26. And 17.
Both hit.
Okay, cool. Where's my sheet? Okay, so we've got 7 plus 3, so a 10, 16 total.
16. All right. So yeah, you just run up with your axe. Where's the warhammer you have? I forget.
Axe.
Just run up your axe and just start like finding holes in the things, chipping away at its carapace, but it's still standing and holding Elamir.
Oh wait, so that 20 is a crit, right?
Yeah, 20 is a crit, so you would double the dice damage. So you just
Okay,
roll
for
your
that
dice
one.
and double it, yeah. So did you do
Okay,
that?
so the first one was the 7 plus 3. So would that be 7 times 2 or 10 times 2?
Which one was your crit?
The 7 plus 3. The other one was a 3 plus 3.
So 14 plus 3, so it's 17. And then you did, what was the second one?
6 more
Okay, so 23 points damage.
total. Yeah.
Okay.
For both of your attacks.
I guess so. If I'm doing the math right.
Yeah,
Sorry.
yeah, we're
I
good.
use different
It's
colored
23.
dice so I can keep track. I think it's 23.
All right, so you lay into this thing. It's still up, it's still holding Elamir, but it's still alive. Next up is Steel Scar.
All right, so I'm gonna move towards the one that Casimir is attacking. I'm gonna go all the way and flank it from the backside. Could I make it there? If I cross like from here and go diagonally up here.
I'm gonna say no. It pretty much has that hall blocked.
All right. Well, he's got Casimir. I mean, he's got Elamir in the top, right?
Well, Elamir is it's grabbing him. It hasn't pulled him in. I think it's can't remember if
couldn't-
they're in the same square.
Well, grab. Hold on, let me look at that.
I'm looking it up. Where are they?
You do not share the same space while grappled.
So yeah, you can't really get past them.
Oh crap. Do I?
And I'd say if you tried to attack, you would get an attack of opportunity because you can move into an ally square and probably attack and then move back, but because you're moving outside its range, it would get an attack against you.
Could I do that?
If you want, I'd say you could squeeze by and attack.
Yeah, I like squeeze. I'll put myself here, but I'll squeeze by in between them and attack.
Oh, actually, he wouldn't attack you because he has Elamir currently grappled. So his pincer on Elamir, so he can't pinch you.
I'm not literally flanking them, right? So that's not an advantage.
No, it's not an advantage.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I leaned away from the mic.
That's fine. Oh crap! Come on, dice, don't fuck me over, please. Natural 20.
Wow,
Now
finally.
it's dead.
He's
A
back.
redemption arc.
Did you use Great Weapon Master? I wasn't paying attention. Did you say you were using it?
It'll be Great Weapon Master anyway.
Well, now you're going to use it because you crit.
Yeah.
You probably would have destroyed the thing anyways, to be honest. All right, roll damage.
9, 18. Hold on. 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 32 damage on
Yeah.
the first hit.
You would. How do you want to do this?
I'm gonna cut it out. I'm gonna first slash at it at its pincers where it has Elamir grappled,
Okay.
releasing him, and as soon as that does it, I'll do like a circle motion, just slashing it right through the through the center of its face.
All right. So you cut the pincers that are currently on Elamir. They just fall aside, and the creature rears back, and you spin around and just whoosh, right through its mid. I guess it'd be its face basically. You just cut it, and it just opens up, and just slumps over dead. And that thing is dead.
That wasn't albino, was it?
It's not albino, no.
None of these were albino, right?
No.
I hold out my hand and call Encore back to me.
Okay. Flies out of the thing's face back into your hand.
And we win.
Yeah, I have to run back, and little Mario jump to grab my movable rod and click the button.
Emerald's like, man, you guys are good in a fight.
Indeed.
You're not too bad yourself, my friend.
And it's like, well, thank you. I've had a few run-ins myself.
I'd like to
shall we
inspect
continue
this
down
meat.
the corridor where this thing came from? Since it's probably empty now.
Which one? You're talking about this corridor?
Yeah, going towards the left
So we'll
where
do
the first
Elamir
one came
first.
from.
He's inspecting the meat. Roll a nature check, Elamir.
21.
21. Yeah, this seems to be like cows or something like that. They seem to be getting it from some spot. You're not sure exactly where, but the weird thing is they don't smell. And as you get a closer look, they seem to have some sort of mucus covering them. and you guess that maybe this is something that the Ankheg use, this mucus they use to maybe keep it from rotting or something like that. I'm
Okay.
not sure exactly, but it seems to be doing something to the meat.
Okay, and then I'll come back. I don't really see any reason to take it or anything. That's gross. I don't want it. On my way back, I do, and I just peer down the hole and
See in
see.
the hole. Okay. So you look down the hole, and it looks like this one is a bit more of a drop. Probably about 20 feet down, and it
Steel Scar jumps in.
kind of goes here. Okay. Make a acrobatics check.
Acrobatics.
Yeah, because you're trying to land gracefully.
A 19.
19. Okay. So you're gonna take 2 points of bludgeoning damage as you land with a crunch and a thud. So you guys watch Steel Scar just jump down 20 feet.
I'm gonna go check out this area that I said we would check out first, but I'm gonna stealth do it.
Okay. Go ahead and roll stealth.
17.
17. All right, so you move down there. You enter this larger room. It looks like they were moving eggs back. Like it seems like because you see an egg like laying on the ground. It looks like the one that was in this room is maybe moving the egg or something like that. You also see that there is another hole, and it looks to be about. This one seems a little farther. About 20 feet down as well. Similar to the other one.
Okay, I would like to go and grab as many eggs as I can and put them in the bag of holding.
Okay. So you just start. You get probably
Dumping
about
eggs.
10, 12 eggs that you just throw into your bag of holding.
Okay.
They're decent sized eggs. They're probably about they fit in your hand, kind of like this.
Maybe cantaloupe size.
Yeah. So Steel Scar,
Bag of holding is what? Yeah, I don't remember exactly how big it is.
It can hold quite a bit.
So like this big?
Yeah.
Yeah, about that big.
Yes.
Exactly. You have an Ankheg egg.
It's like I 3D print the most random shit.
So Steel Scar what?
Huh? We didn't say anything about Steel Scar.
You broke your legs.
No, I only took 2 damage, so I'm fine.
Yeah, one for each leg.
Oh, piss
Which
off.
for that far of a fall is pretty impressive.
Dang, I keep minimizing the stream. Okay, so
I ask him what he sees down there,
all right. So yeah,
and like a hushed but also loud whisper.
So he sees the room there. So you see a room here, and you also see there's another drop right here. See, there's another hole right there, but you also see there's a room over here that seems to have more space. You just can't get a good look at it.
Alright. I shouted up the hole. There's more space down here.
I wasn't very quiet at all. Okay, I guess, and Levi is over by the eggs.
I'm shoveling.
He's just
Okay.
over there, just furious, like. And Emerald kind of walks up to you. He's like, "Those things make a good omelet."
That's what I was thinking.
You're trying to impress him.
Like,
I'm grabbing
might I
provisions.
suggest some spices. Throw them in there. They're not too good by themselves.
Absolutely, absolutely. And anything you let me know, I'll definitely write about it in my article. So
Seeing as
see how I could follow along.
it seems we're going to be going down a lot, I sort of fashion and tie. Wait, no, I actually don't want to do this. Yes, I do. I want to tie a rope around my immovable rod,
Okay.
and just be able to use that as like an anchor point to lower us down.
So people aren't having to jump down. They're able to rope down, climb down.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so you guys are able to climb down Elamir's immovable rod. It's so big, it's immovable. All right.
Indeed.
So what are you guys doing? Are y'all heading down the hole as well?
Yeah.
Emerald makes his way down.
Yeah.
All right. Then there is the other hole over here, and then there's the room over here. And once you guys get a better look, you can see that there seem to be just like bones, discarded bones and stuff in this room. I'll move the stream map down. What'd you guys like to do?
I guess a quick inspection of the bones. Anything of value or?
Go ahead and roll a nature check, or you want to inspect him. Roll perception, see if you see anything.
That was only an 8.
8. Okay. You don't. You just see the bones. It seems like.
Could I help him with that?
Sure. Roll with
Just let him.
advantage.
Yeah, just give him another.
That one was 18.
Okay. Yeah. You see the bones. They seem to be just discarded here. Nothing of value seems to be hidden among them.
Okay.
What kind of bones?
They're decently sized bones. Elamir, you suspect they're probably from similar to the meat that you found earlier.
Okay. Maybe some cow bones. I
Yeah.
relate a Levi.
Can I provide any assistance due to my anthropologist background? I can't say the word.
I would say before they made the roll, maybe, but they've already made the roll.
Yeah, that's fair.
But I'll say, scraps, and thinking to myself that Emerald has promised us a cave full of nothing. But
He's like, all right, we're moving
I
down
will
this other
go-
hole.
yeah, so I will
You gonna get
fashion
your big-
my
you get
my
your big
rope
rod out, bud.
my rope rod again.
All right. How you get it though? Because you have to climb back up, click the button, and come down. I'm assuming you like click the whole way down. You basically
Yeah, I'm basically like pull up position,
Yeah.
and I like press the button and slowly lower myself down.
All right. All right. So you guys make your way down the next hole, and you can see that the hall seems to extend there, and then up ahead you see another hole, right here.
I'll make my way up to the hole and peer down it
Okay.
before I go down this time and be all alone.
Go ahead and roll a perception check.
17.
17. In this room, you hear some stuff. You hear like some slight rustling noises, like you hear some movement and stuff, but you're not able to see anything because it's not like a short gap of hole like you. It's a few feet of dirt. You understand what I'm saying? It's a few feet of dirt to get actually your head down around to see what's down there.
Yeah, I get it at least.
So I have to jump, you said?
You'd have to jump down, yeah, if you wanted to.
I'll do it. Thug
Okay.
life.
You don't want to use Elamir's rod rope?
My rope rod.
Yeah, I'll use his rod rope.
Okay. All right.
So I'll have it suspended above, and he can
Yep.
lower himself down as
All
he
right.
wishes.
So Steel Scar, you begin to make your way, slide down, and then we'll just, you know what? We'll just reveal everything.
Huzzah.
Move your guy right here. You basically jump down into the middle of this room.
Oh,
So anyone else who's following down, you guys watch as Steel Scar starts to climb down, and you see these Ankheg just seem to be tending to these eggs. You see a large white one directly in front of you, and as you come down, they all kind of like start to slowly turn and notice you. Was anyone following immediately down?
I kill them all.
Yeah,
I kill them all
wanted to,
immediately.
but
Yeah, with my because I have a shield and I could go at the front, I would have followed. Yeah.
Yeet.
Okay. We'll say 2 more get down, so Levi and Casimir can get down. Elamir and Emerald will wait. All right, we are back in combat. Everyone roll initiative.
Wait, before combat, can I just kill them all immediately before they notice me?
No, you don't have like the Thanos snap. They notice you. You climb down there. Ching, 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 ching. You weren't trying to be quiet.
All right.
All right. All right, 25 to 20.
21.
Wow.
20, not natural.
Wow, look, now you're getting good rolls. 20 to 15.
15.
Hey, you're not in single digits
I'll
this
save
time,
you some work
Casimir.
on 5.
All right, let me roll for Emerald. Oh, I didn't do too well. All right.
Thematically, it makes sense because I'm lowering everybody down.
That's true. You want to get yourself last.
I'm just role playing so well.
You're rolling with roleplay.
There you go. There you got right there. All right, 1 second. Okay, Levi, you're able to go first. What would you like to do?
All right. So
It's the stream. There we go.
might as well do this, I guess. Hold on, let me measure things real quick.
Yep.
The heck's my measure tool? Against epicenter. Okay. I'm gonna cast Fireball.
Okay.
Build up my hand and throw a Fireball right in
You're
the
a
middle of this
masochist.
nest.
Right in the nest. Okay. What do they have to make?
Yeah.
They have to make a dex saving throw?
They have to make Dex save.
Okay. Ooh, you rolled well. He did. Alright, one succeeds, one fails. Go ahead and roll
Okay,
damage.
well, I'm gonna be rolling my 8d6. Can I get another d6, May?
You gotta roll all, you gotta
I
roll
don't
all
have
8.
enough. Yeah.
For dramatic effect, he is the bard after all.
Alright. That's 10, that's 20, 25, 20, that's 30, and then that would be 33. So 33 damage, and then half for the other one.
Okay, 33 damage. So this guy failed, so he takes quite a bit of damage. And then this one's gonna take the half the damage. So half of 33 is what? 15 would be 30. So round down 16 damage. Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, so you just guys watch as Levi just launches this giant fireball. Just boom, just like shakes the cavern. These eggs just ignite. I guess you guys actually don't have... Everyone but Levi has full view of the entire room, but you can see enough that there are creatures over there.
Well, now they can definitely see that
Now
they're
you
all
guys
lit up.
see as it lights up the room. The nest just seems to like burst into flame and stuff. As the creatures are still up, but they are quite hurt.
And then I'm going to back up
Okay.
to like here, let's say, and pull out my bongo drums and inspire Steel Scar.
Okay. Get your inspiration, Steel Scar. All right. First up, lair action. So
Wait, what lair action?
lair action. You're in the Ankheg's lair. All right. So
That's cheating.
the big, large Ankheg in front of you, as it sees you, just rears up and just shoots just a large pool of acid, right where Casimir and Steel Scar is. So I need you both to make dexterity saving throws.
Oh boy.
So how much damage do we take?
Depends on whether or not you succeeded or failed. I guess I should.
Oh, dexterity?
Yep, dex.
21.
Wow.
14.
You guys are going to both succeed. So you both are going to take 8 points of acid damage. As
Okay.
just this, they just
Is
launch.
that half?
Yeah, that's halved. It was 16. It's just
Okay.
a large thing of acid damage just rains down on you guys. It burns your skin. So that was the lair action. And the albino Ankheg is going to use a legendary action as you guys watch as it begins to dig into the ground and disappears from view. So he has disappeared right now. So we are back at initiative is Steel Scar, what would you like to do?
I guess I'll go for one of these other ones for the meantime. That's on the.
Okay.
I'll go for this one that's nearest to me.
All right. Go make your attack.
I'm just gonna attack regularly with Great Weapon Master, and I'll get a 17, 18, 19 to hit.
It's a hit.
Awesome. And that'll be. I got double ones, but lucky me, I get to reroll them. 8, 10, 14, 24 damage on that one.
Okay. Wow.
I'm gonna do my second attack, and that's gonna be 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16 to hit.
It's a hit.
Alright, this is just regular. So 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 damage on the second hit.
Okay. It's still up, looking hurt. You just
All right.
are wailing on this thing, but it's still up.
That's fine.
That it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. It is the albino Ankheg's turn. So, Casimir, you feel the earth rumbling beneath you, as suddenly emerging right below you is the earth erupts as the albino Ankheg pops out.
No bien.
And it's going to make an attack against you.
Okay.
It's going to be a 21 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay. So first attack is going to be. It's going to be 11 points of piercing damage as it bites you. And then you're going to take 3 points of acid damage, and then it's going to make a second attack.
Okay, so that's 14 already.
So this is going to be a 20 to hit, not natural.
Ouch.
All right. So then this one's going to be just 7 points of piercing damage and 2 points of acid damage. As it just is tearing into you with its biting you.
Gotcha. -9.
All right. You are currently grappled, by the way.
Oh boy. Okay, I'll add a feature for it.
All right. Next up is Casimir. What would you like to do?
Okay. Let me look up grappled real quick. I just don't recall.
I believe it's just if you try to move away, you have to escape it, or you can just stay in
Yeah,
grapple and
your
fight
speed
it.
is reduced to 0,
Speed
but you
is
can do every
0.
other action.
Yeah.
Pretty much, you just can't move away.
Yeah, you just can't move away. You would have to use your action to break free.
Yeah.
Okay. In that case, I'm going to use Channel Divinity as a bonus action. So for Vow of Enmity, so this creature within 10 feet.
Okay.
So I get advantage against it for 1 minute or till it hits 0 or falls unconscious.
Okay.
So it'll let me use up my Channel Divinity. Okay, and then I'm gonna do my 2 attacks.
All right.
14, 15. Okay, so 20 and 21.
Both are hits.
Cool. So that's, and then I'm going to also expend a, whatever it's called,
Divine Smite.
yeah, I'm just trying to track it down. Okay, so I'm gonna expend 2 level 1 spells, so I get an extra 2d8.
Okay.
Or wait,
On
expend
each
1
hit,
spell
it'd be-
slot, 2d8 each. Okay,
Okay.
so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay,
a
so
lot of damage.
68.
Okay. Wow.
So I'll just calculate this out.
Yep. Just do the total and tell me what it is.
Okay, so 6 plus 4 plus 3 plus 1. Okay. Plus 3 plus 1. And then plus, where's my weapons? Plus 3 plus 3.
All right. Give me the numbers.
24 total.
24 total. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So you just, as this thing's holding on to you, your axe just like glows just with a dull light, just going slamming into this thing. But it still has you grappled. It's still looking fine.
Gotcha.
All right, so you're gonna stay there. Do you have anything else you wanted to try and do?
No, that's my action, my bonus, and I can't use my movement.
Okay, yeah, you're stuck there.
Yeah.
All right, next up are the Ankheg. All right, this one in front of Steel Scar is going to make an attack against you. Excuse me. Rolled a natural 1. So that one misses you. This one's going to move up behind you.
Oh, no.
And since it has its ally there, it's going to have advantage on the attacks against you. So it's going to be an 18 to hit.
That hits.
All right, so you're going to take 7 points of piercing damage and 4 points of acid damage as you are currently grappled by the creature.
Fair enough.
All right, this one is going to move up toward, where'd my mouse go? Levi. It's going to attack you. Just for simplicity's sake, let's go like that. Roll to 5. That's going to miss.
That is definitely gonna miss.
And then this one is going to move up on Casimir and make an attack against you. Rolled a 19, so 24 to hit.
Oh yeah, that hits.
Okay. So you're going to take 10 points of piercing damage and 3 points of acid damage.
Okay, minus 13.
Looking hurt.
That's it. Yeah.
Is the one that attacked me the one that failed the fireball save, or the one that's passed?
The one that you're attacking failed.
Okay, the one that attacked me.
Yeah, the one that attacked you failed.
Okay.
He's looking charred and hurt. And so at this point, the albino Ankheg is going to use its legendary action to attack Casimir. And it has an advantage on this attack. Natural 20. He's not even there.
I'm actually reading how luck works. So that was a nat 20. I'm going to use luck to... Wait. So you can also spend 1 luck point when an attack roll is made against you. Roll a d20 and then choose whether the attacker uses the attack roll or yours. So I'm going to use a luck point, so it has to use mine.
Okay. Let's go and roll.
4.
Okay. Nice. All right, so miss.
Lucky.
I was already
As
panicking,
you
so
were-
that's
you were
why I was...
grappled, and this thing goes to get you, and just
God.
you're able to somehow you're able to avoid its attack. Somehow. But all right, next up is Emerald. So he is going to. Let me see. Just read his stuff real quick.
Is he down here? Or not
No,
yet?
He's still up there. He didn't make it down. All right, he is going to cast Dimension Door and just appear at the bottom of the hole. So he's going to appear right here. And as he gets down there, he sees you, Casimir. He's like, "You look like you're in a world of hurt, bud." He's like, "But we got this." So you have Bardic Inspiration from him.
Cool.
All right. That will be his whole turn. Next up is
Me. Can I see anything from the hole?
You can see the albino Ankheg holding Casimir currently, with the light on his helmet or wherever he put it, just getting whipped around.
Yeah, my mask is all glowy. Little bobble-headed ragdoll.
Can I shoot from up here?
You can, yeah, you can shoot that one.
I'm doing it.
Please kill it.
So I'll try to shoot. Specifically, it's pincer holding it.
Okay,
First roll was a 14.
that is a miss.
Okay. Second roll is a 17.
That's a hit.
Okay. And then is this within 30 feet or?
Yes.
Okay. And I won't explain it. Sorry.
Fine.
I should know this by now.
All good.
That is going to be 11 for my initial damage, and then Planar Warrior will add 6 more, so 17 damage.
Okay. Doing math in my head. Okay, got it. All right. And you stay up there?
How would movement work on a rope?
I'd have to say you actually use your action to climb down.
Okay, so then I can't.
You can't climb down now.
All right,
Unless you just want to jump.
You could
I
just
will-
jump.
I could Misty Step, but I don't want to do that. I will continue to be aerial support.
Okay. All right. The next up, we are back at the top with Levi.
Cool. I'm going to turn to the one next to me, and I'm going to build up some energy in my hands, and I'm going to cast Thunder Wave on it.
Okay. As a save for it.
Nice.
Yeah, it's the Constitution save.
Nice.
Rolled a 16.
So it passes. But I think it still takes half damage
Yeah, I think it's gonna be half.
on a failed save. Yeah, so it takes 2d8 damage. Halved. Ooh! That would be 15, half of that.
So 7.
7.
Okay.
That was Thunder Wave, right?
Yeah.
So the creature's also pushed
Mhm.
10 feet away from you.
So as you hit it,
It did-
it succeeded.
passed
so it's
the
not
save.
pushed.
On a fail, it still moved
Yeah.
10 feet away.
Oh, it is. Well, doesn't matter because you kill it. So as you
Cool.
just reach out your hand and push, this thing just goes flying into the wall and just crumples up. You hear it like crunching in the corner as it's dead. Actually, I'll
Cool.
leave it on the map, and I'll put a little symbol on it so it's dead. So that one's dead. Where you want to do anything else?
Let me think. Let me look real quick. No, I'm okay right now. I'm good where I am.
Okay. We are back at the top with the lair action. So the albino Ankheg, as it sees all these intruders in its nest, reaches up and just lets out a roar, and just like slams its just pincers the feet and the front down as you guys watch as 2 more Ankheg emerge from the ground. As part of
This is going well.
its lair action. So they will join,
I don't know. I see a lot of targets for Fireball.
they will join the initiative with the other ones.
Maybe with like all people being casualties. I mean, I'm up here. Go for it.
Elevator's like, do
that
it,
was the
man.
lair action. It is Steel Scar's turn.
All right. I'm gonna just swing at the one in front of me.
Okay.
We lost his audio.
In
Who's-
Discord.
No, Scott can hear me
Discord.
on Discord. Yeah, there
I
you go.
can still hear him.
Yeah, so it's gonna be
Don't tell
it's just a regular attack.
Okay.
14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21 to hit.
You still have
As
my
in-
inspiration, I believe.
Yeah, I do.
as well.
I do 21 to hit.
That's a hit.
Awesome. Ooh, double 6 is nice. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 damage on that first
You
hit.
just bring your sword down right in the middle of its face. It just caves in as the creature slumps down dead.
Awesome. So I'm gonna turn around, face the one behind me, and I'm gonna swing at that one. I will use Great Weapon Master on it,
Okay.
and that would be a 17 total.
That is a hit.
Nice. 24 damage on the second hit.
Wow. Okay.
Nice.
Since I killed the other
You are
one,
no longer grappled. So let me remove the little thing from you. There you go.
who? Oh, me? Yeah, since I killed the other one, when I reduce a creature's HP to 0 as a bonus action,
Yeah, you can make another attack.
So
Yeah.
I'm gonna do it again. Oh my god, that's a natural one.
Oh.
Bro, how many natural ones tonight?
It's like your 4th or 5th one.
That's my 6th one. 6.
Oh god. Hey,
It's
man.
natural one.
Everyone's got to have a bad night. You just killed a guy. You can't be too mad about it.
No, I'm not too mad about it, but it's like, dude, I could have done
All
I
right.
could have been a badass.
Did you want to move anywhere? Or are you going to stay there?
No, I'm gonna stay here for now.
Okay. All right.
Does he get a bonus attack?
Did he what?
Doesn't he also get bonus attacks?
That's what he
Or
did.
do you use it?
I did because I killed one. I turned around, used my second attack to hit it, and then my bonus action. But that one was a natural one. And I remember I
he
did
attacked 3 times.
Yeah,
Which is
and
what you got.
I did use my action search before we went on the ground.
Yeah. All right. So that thing
Yeah.
is dead. You
Yeah,
got that
it's
one
just it's
there.
hard to hear him, so I couldn't hear what he said.
Gotcha.
Yeah, but I suck at video games. I mean, tabletop RPGs.
All right. So now it's the albino Ankheg's turn. He is going to take a bite out of the man in his claws, Casimir. Here we go.
We should help them, guys.
It's going to be a
I impose it
17 to
to
hit.
You said a 17?
Yes.
Miss.
All right. You're able to block it with
Nice.
your shield. Oh wait, I'm sorry. It has advantage on the attack. So let me roll again.
No.
Okay, that was lower. That was lower. So it's the first attack is a miss. Its second attack, it's going to attack you again. That's going to be. Man, you're lucky, man. Had advantage and I rolled like a below a 10
Another boss killed
every
me.
time.
Oh my God.
Okay.
I don't want to come back screaming again.
You're like holding your shield up and just its mouth is just hitting your shield as it's just trying to eat you. And then part of it as its action though is it's actually going to crawl back into the hole that it emerged from, and you're going with it. And it's coming back.
Can
Oh, no.
I cast a cantrip as a reaction?
here.
I don't remember how
You
reactions
cannot-
work.
No, you can't cast unless you have something that specifically says as a reaction. So if you have a spell that says as a reaction, you can cast something.
Let me
Otherwise
look
you
at
can't.
thaumaturgy.
It's not going to be a reaction.
Yeah, no, it's like just a standard cantrip.
So it carries you over here, but Emerald does get an attack of opportunity against it.
Yeah, I think I only get opportunity.
So it's going to be a.
I'm grappled.
17.
Obviously, it's still within reach.
So he does swipe at it as it moves away. So that's you. Or it.
What level is Emerald?
You're not sure why.
I need to know for what dice his bardic inspiration is.
Oh, let me look it up real quick. Well, while we're doing that, next up is Casimir. You up, bud? That's gonna be a D10.
Ooh, damn, cool. So we're underground, and that is bad. Thankfully, I have light. Still bad. I'm gonna dump I'm gonna dump 25 points of my or 30. Let me see. Securities, these are no choice. Poison affecting the creature. Yeah, I'm gonna dump 30 points of health back into myself with Lay on Hands.
Okay.
And I'm going to use my bonus to cast Hunter's Mark level 1 on it. So I'll
Okay.
get a 1d6 on future damage against it.
All right, I will add a little. Oh, there's a lot more little symbols. I didn't realize that. I didn't realize you could scroll on the symbols.
Oh yeah, symbols and
That's
colors, there's a
that's
ton.
A lot. Look at that. Little dragon wings. There you go. Hunter's Mark. All right. So it's your whole
Sweet.
turn?
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, that should
All
be
right,
everything.
next up are the Ankheg. So this one's going to attack you, Steel Scar. It's going to roll a 18.
That hits.
Okay. So you're going to take 10 points of piercing damage.
10?
10, and then 1 point of acid damage. And you are currently grappled.
Again?
Yes, anytime they hit you with an attack, you're grappled by them.
Freaking bastard ant.
Alright, this one's going to move up on Emerald, make an attack. Roll the natural 1. This one's going to move up on Emerald. Actually, I'm sorry. This one's going to move up on Levi. Roll the 2. What the heck? This one's going to move up on Emerald. 5, 10. He's going to have advantage since he's flanking. That one's going to hit. So he rolled a 17, which is a hit.
No, Emerald.
My God, man. All right. 4 points of... Took 6 points damage total. And he is currently grappled by that guy.
Levi, save us.
I believe that's everyone. Yep. So now it is Emerald's turn. Sorry, I'm like gonna switch back and forth between all these creatures. He is going to. Alright, so he's going to make an attack against the one that's holding him. Hit. So he's going to hit them twice. Alright, so he's going to deal a total of 10 damage to the creature. And he is going to use Defensive Flourish. So he like stabs it with this, slashes at it, and he like keeps his blade ready. But basically he's going to increase his AC by an amount. While I figure that out, next up is Elamir.
Are any of these visible from the hole?
The two that are attacking Emerald are.
Alright. Attack chopper coming in.
Okay, let me
I'll
just draw a spot.
give me a little spotlight.
Yes, I believe the jump down hole is right there.
Okay. Then I will attack that one that's in the box.
Yeah, so I guess you can only see the one that's in the box, yeah.
Okay.
Like shooting fish
First
in
roll
a fire roll.
17.
Sorry, hold on. I'm fixing something real quick.
No worries.
Messed it up. Okay, so you actually did more damage. Oh, wow. Okay, cool. We just got a +9 to his AC. All right, what are you doing? You're attacking
Attack that one, and I rolled a 17
for damage or to hit him?
to hit.
Okay, that's a hit.
Okay. And then the damage will be 14.
Okay.
And then I will attack a second time. That one is a 19.
It's a hit.
And that is 9 damage.
Okay. You
And
got it.
okay. Then
They-
as my bonus action, I will. Can I use the bonus action to climb down, or?
No, you can't use bonus action.
Okay.
It requires
Then I will Misty Step down.
Okay. Where do you want to stand? Right there where you killed, like on his dead carcass.
Heck yeah!
Okay, it goes like right into what you would think be its brain, but you don't know if an Ankheg has a brain, but it just kind of like falls down, and then you just like land on its head as its body seems to start cracking under your weight.
I'd like to think that I fell on it as the arrow
There you go.
implanted.
And Emerald looks at you. He's like, "Thanks for that," because that was the one that was grappling him. All right. Oh, he's not turning. He's still there. Next up is, I think we're back at the top with Levi. Yep, Levi. You're up.
Okay. I'm gonna another thunder wave on this thing.
Okay,
So
the one in
con
front of you?
save.
Okay.
Yeah. Things next to me, get a thunder wave.
Rolled a 19. So he
Okay.
succeeds.
Still 2d8. That'd be 9 damage, so half 4
4. Okay.
damage.
And you push him 10 feet.
And no, so that's wrong. On Thunder Wave, it says on a successful save, the creature takes half as much damage and isn't pushed. So it's only on a failed
Okay,
save
that's
if
what I
it
thought.
gets
Okay.
pushed.
All right, so he's still there.
Yeah.
But you were able to just reach back, hit him, and he seems to shake, but he's still there. Now we're back at the top. We're going to do another lair action.
Oh boy.
Man, these things have a lot of constitution, it seems.
So you watch as the
Ants.
albino Ankheg in the back of the room holding Casimir just starts to like slam its feet down on the ground. And you guys feel as the ground begins to shake. I need everyone to make a dexterity saving throw.
including those grappled?
Everyone?
If you're grappled, no. I would say you don't have to. Yep, everyone make one.
Unnatural 20.
Okay. What'd you get, Levi?
14.
14. What'd you get, Steel Scar?
What are we running for?
Deck save. The albino one is shaking the ground.
Deck save. 17.
Okay. Levi, you are knocked prone as the tremors knock you over. Everyone else succeeded, so you're able to resist and keep your balance as everything started shaking around. After that, we are at Steel Scar. You were currently grappled by that one in front of you.
All right, So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna swing my sword at the one in front of me.
Okay.
That's gonna be a regular. It's a regular attack. It's gonna be a 17 to hit.
That's a hit.
All right. Awesome. That's gonna be 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 damage on the first hit.
All right. It's looking hurt, but it's still alive.
I'm gonna swing at it a second time. This time with Great Weapon Master. Nice. That's gonna be 19 a hit.
Okay. That hits.
Nice. 10, 14, 24 damage on the second.
You obliterate it. It just crack, crunch under your blade as it dies.
As soon as I'm done, I'm gonna move towards the albino one.
Mm-hmm.
Right here, and I'm gonna swing at it with my bonus action.
Okay.
Great Weapon Master again. Nice. Well, it's a 17 to hit.
That is a hit.
Are we not still underground?
What? What does that mean?
I thought the
Is it
albino
barreled
was
or-
still
is
underground.
Oh, no,
Barrel-
you came up. It crawled
Oh,
up here
okay.
and came up. You guys are above the ground now.
Okay,
Okay.
so that's a hit.
Yeah.
You said.
Yep, it's a hit.
Air.
That's all right. 23 damage on that bonus action hit.
Wow. Okay.
Nice, good job.
All right.
And that's your turn.
That's it for my turn.
Okay. It's the albino Ankheg's turn. So it is... Oh, I've not been using its legendary action. At the end of your turn, Steel Scar, it's going to use legendary action. It's going to attack you with a claw as you move up on it. It's going to be a 24 to hit.
That hits.
All right,
Ooh.
so it reaches out with its claw. It's going to do 10 points of piercing damage. It just gets you with its claw.
That's fine.
And now it is its turn. So it's going to make a bite attack against Casimir.
All right.
It must be delicious.
Going to have advantage at the best. Crit.
Yikes.
So
I'm gonna roll luck.
all right.
6.
You're following it too.
6. Okay.
Your bad rolls are coming to help you now.
I know. I don't need luck for me. I need it for the
Dungeon
enemies.
Master.
Yes.
As a reaction, I'm gonna use Sentinel to attack it since it did not attack me.
Okay.
So
Oh,
I can-
on your stuff.
I can use Great Weapon Master for this too, right?
Yeah.
Awesome. Nice. 17 to hit again.
Here, I'm sorry. I just want to make sure that's luck, because I always thought luck was you can impose disadvantage on its attack.
Here,
No.
I just want to make sure I read it right.
I'll send you what it has on D&D Beyond.
Okay, I mean that's probably that's going to be the truth. I just always thought it was something else. I just want to make sure I understand it.
Carthus. Okay, I'm sending you a photo in Discord.
But the 17 hit.
Yeah, 17 hits.
All right, perfect.
Is it calling on my multiple d6s for damage?
He
Or
wants to
D8s.
murder me.
Your sword, right? It's d8.
So I'm gonna
Cool,
do
okay,
22 damage.
I didn't realize that. Okay, so you do 22 damage to it.
Yeah.
Okay, it's still up.
Sentinel, baby, let's go.
Still up, looking hurt.
That's fine.
I never realized. I always thought you just can impose disadvantage.
No, he gets to roll his
And
die, and he can go
force
with
it to
that
use
one.
that. Okay. All right, so it's still going to attack you, Casimir.
Yeah.
So the first attack missed because you made it use your roll. Whoop.
Yeah.
He's going to attack you with its second attack.
Yeah.
It does have advantage on this one as well. 18. So 24 to hit.
Yeah, I'm gonna use luck again.
Okay.
That'll be my last one. I got 3 of these and I've used them all on enemies. Come on, be low, be low. What is that? That is another 6. Oh my
Oh
gosh.
my gosh, man, you're lucky. I guess so.
No, well,
somehow,
unlucky usually.
Yeah, somehow as this thing is trying to attack you, you're just like avoiding these hits. It's just for some reason it's missing and it makes no sense to you. And so what it is
But
going
I'm all
to
out.
do at
It's a
this
shiny
point,
faceplate.
it's going to move away from you, Steel Scar. I believe you already used your reaction to attack it.
I did, so he can go
Yeah,
freely.
so it's gonna move. It's gonna move right there with you, Casimir. Next up is Casimir.
Hey,
Hey.
Casimir.
Yeah.
Where's
Yes,
Emerald
sir,
going,
man.
by the way? He didn't go this turn, did he?
Yeah,
did.
he was being held by an Ankheg. He goes after the Ankhegs.
Yeah, he's
Got
stuck
it.
just like I. Or no, did he get free?
He broke
I don't
free
remember.
because
Freed
Elamir
him.
killed it.
Oh, I'm not underground anymore, am I? So I'll remove
Yeah, you
that.
are out of
Cool.
the ground.
Yay! What bonuses do I have? I've already cast Hunter's Mark. I've already cast Enmity, so I get.
Let me remove that little heart because that's not anything that it's using.
So Enmity is my
Evolve
Okay,
Enmity
so
gives
that-
you advantage on your attacks. against it.
advantage, and then Hunter's Mark is the +6
Yeah, it's
per
the plus
melee
damage. Yep.
strike. Okay, there we go. Making sure I'm actually understanding how my character works for once.
It's important.
Okay. I know. Okay, so I can't use really any more bonus actions. Okay, I'm just gonna do the double attack.
Okay.
6-3, and then advantage. Nat 20 +6, and then not natural 20.
Okay. Go ahead and roll damage.
Okay. So for the not natural 20, that's d6 plus d8. 8 plus 3, so 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, so first attack does 12 damage,
Okay.
and then the one that has the crit will be 6. Okay, and then just double the non-modified, right?
Yep. Just double the dice.
Okay, so 6 times 2 is 12. Plus 1, so 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay, so another 16.
How do you want to do this?
Just bury my axe deep in its head
All right.
without like cutting the head off or breaking it too far open.
So first hit, you just bring it down right in its head as you see it kind of start to cave as the creature lets out a. Second one, you just bring it back and just plant it as it sinks right into its head as the creature goes limp. You got exactly what you needed to kill it.
Thank God. I didn't even think of using spell slots for
It is
Divine
dead.
Smite.
All right, as you are able to
Yeah,
break
'cause-
free of its hold. You got 2 more left, and it is the Ankheg's turn. For the sake of time, because I'm running out of time here, we're going to say they are able to burrow under the ground and make an escape.
Can I get an attack of opportunity?
You can.
No,
if
you're
you
on the
want. You
ground.
can attack this one if you want.
No, I'm on
oh, yeah,
prone.
you're on the
I'm
ground. You're
prone.
prone. I'll say Emerald can attack this one as it's trying to go. Yeah, he rolled a 10, so it's not going to hit. Okay. So these two are able to escape. And that is combat. Yes. So as you kill it, Casimir, and the others seem to run away, Emerald runs up to the body of the white Ankheg, and it's like, "Oh, marvelous! This is fantastic." He's like, "This is just what I wanted." He's like, "And you killed it without even doing much damage to its body." He's like, "Thank you so much for this." And he just begins to like inspecting the creature, and you can see kind of like pulls out a knife and kind of starts peeling away some of the carcass or the carapace on it, like looking at the meat and stuff that he's finding on this creature. And he's like just
Can
mumbling,
we
mumbling
search
to
the rest
himself.
of the area?
Yeah. So you search around. You notice Steel Scar actually where you're standing. That there
Yeah.
seems to be a small inlet over here that perhaps the albino Ankheg would use.
Is there anything in there?
You can take a peek if you want.
Yeah, of course.
All right.
I'm going with him.
So you
I'm
go
gonna
take a
plop
peek.
down on my butt.
All right, it just rests. All right, so you guys go, and it seems like you've entered. This is like the lair or where the albino Ankheg would go. Like it was the queen of this nest.
The throne room.
Yeah, and again, because I gotta wrap it up here. So you guys just do a quick look of the room. What you find is you find a dagger, you find a long like spear javelin like thing. You find a ring and 4 purple gems.
A dagger, a spear, a ring,
Some may call it a javelin.
a javelin.
And
A
4
ring.
purple gems.
4 purple gems.
Cool. Dagger, javelin, ring, 4 purple gems.
Yep.
I tell Levi, I'm like, do you just want to throw these in the bag for now while we make our way out?
Yeah. I'll throw them in the bag and we can take a look at them back at
Yeah,
the
so
camp.
I'll put them in my bag of
They are-
holding.
Okay.
Yeah. Eggs on top. Obviously, it's like bagging a bag of groceries. The eggs are always on top.
All right, so you guys, as you guys are starting to make your way out, Emerald kind of brings himself back. He's like, well, thank you so much for your assistance. He's like, I'm going to stay here. I've got some work to do on this creature. And he's like, don't worry about me. Got a few tricks up on my sleeve if those creatures decide to return. He's like, I'm going to do what I need to do to get the sweet, precious meat from this creature.
All right.
Great.
Well,
well-
I'll stay with him till he's done, just to make sure he's all right, and I can tell everybody else like, if you guys want to head back out, I'll keep an eye on him just to make sure we can get back safely.
Okay, what do you guys want to do? You want to wait for him?
Fine
or-
by me.
I'll wait for him.
Okay.
I'm
I'll
gonna
wait
head
for him.
back.
I'll stay with him personally.
All right, Levi, Elamir, Casimir, what are you doing? Heading back?
Head back.
I'll be right back, guys.
Okay, so you guys are heading back. You're able to go up the rope that Elamir gives you. So you guys make your way back to camp. Steel Scar and Emerald come back probably about a half hour later. He seems to be carrying a bag with him that you assume to have all the meat.
While we were waiting, I wanted to use identify as a ritual on those
Okay,
items.
On those things? Okay. The dagger is a dagger of venom. The javelin is a javelin of lightning. And the ring is a ring of the ram.
So a javelin of lightning, ring of what,
Ring of the ram.
and dagger of venom.
Yep.
And I,
Cool.
I have these all in my bag still, right? Since I'm staying
No,
with
you
him?
don't. Levy has them. He
Oh,
identified
they're
them.
in his bag.
They're in my bag.
Yep, he identified
I
them.
identified them.
And
While
so
you
yeah,
guys were still out there.
eventually Emerald comes back with the food or the meat, and you come back with him, Steel Scar.
Yeah, I help him carry it back.
Okay, yeah, you guys are just carrying back large chunks of this thing, and he's like, I'm glad you stayed to help. He was able to get you guys out with a little bit of magics and teleporting and stuff. So, yeah, so you guys are back at the camp. Emerald makes his way back into his tent, and he's like, well, I got a lot of work to do. He's like, believe you guys have a journey before you. He's like, it was a pleasure working with each of you. Thank you for your help. And he proceeds to shake each of your hands, and he's like, keep a lookout for my book, and maybe I'll run into you guys again. Find myself out in the wild often.
Yep, it was always good to meet a fellow traveler.
He's like, I hope you
And hopefully you can check out our article about our little adventure here.
he says, I'll be sure to do that.
By the way, do you have a name for your book that you're going to be coming out with? We might want to name drop the book for some advertising purposes.
Yes, it is Emerald's Extraordinary Cuisines.
Okay, we'll do.
I give him a piece of parchment with our names spelled out
Okay.
on it.
He's like, perfect. I'll be sure to add this to my book when it's released. And once again,
and like where he needs to send it, yeah.
yes, that's true. He's like, thank you for your assistance. Have safe journeys. And he seems to head into his tent and start to get to work on whatever he found.
Well, shall we head out then?
Indeed.
All right, so you guys
Yeah.
hop on, find Eli. He's waiting for you guys. Hop on your wagon, and you guys begin to continue your journey to Redbrook. And that's where we'll wrap up for tonight. Thank you, everyone, for stopping by. Sorry we started late. Hopefully we can start on time next week. We don't have any technical difficulties.
And hopefully I wake up in time. I'm sorry.
I wasn't going to say it. That's fine. I was going to blame it. on
I mean, it's
technical difficulties.
okay. You can. Yeah, I was.
So yes, hopefully we can figure out all this Roll20 stuff we'll try and do that next session. But all right, everyone. Well, thank you so much for stopping by and listening. This is Adventure with Advantage. Have a nice night, guys. So long.
Good night, guys.
Bye.